Hello, everybody. Starting recording. I see everything's going well. At least for recording purposes now. Oh, what did I do? Shoot, I don't want earmuff mode on. Hello again. Rough, bumpy start here. So, today is another episode of Togare Termini, episode 23. I just checked. 23. I need to make sure that I have nameplates off and I don't hide avatars. There we go. I'm ready. So, yes, that is the current episode 23. We're still in October, so we're still going to do spooky month outfits and stuff like that. I haven't really been thinking too much about RP stuff recently, so I don't know how things are going to go. I don't really have any plans for either Emmy or Ra as of right now. We'll kind of just see how things go, like last time. And yeah, I didn't think of ways to introduce more character facts about Emmy, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. I remember I did a bunch of text RP stuff right after the session. I think it included the plant stuff. I got a book from the plant from the bookstore to learn about the plant that I planted in the cafe. So I might do that in character, some gardening work. And then the other thing was I moved into the hotel. So technically I should be spawning in the hotel, which I will do. And we will get started because I am a couple minutes late. So yes, I will switch over to this point of view so that you can see what I am seeing as well. And we should be good. Hopefully audio and stuff are fine. Yes, okay. I didn't officially check into the hotel, but I'm assuming somebody got me a room. Oh,
Some people think I'm scary as is.
oh my god, it's a clear. Oh, it's Penny.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. The pie's still here.
Yes, it's you.
That's a new pie.
I want it.
You want it?
I want the pie.
That'll be at least like the whole pie. That'll be at least 30 credits.
I will resist.
Okay.
I feel so underdressed now.
Hmm?
What other things do they usually do?
Well, I mean, I never done it when I grew up, but apparently they go door to door, ring the doorbell, say trick or treat, and then people give them candy.
But why even giving them the option to trick someone? And whoa.
I don't know. I mean, most of the time I trick people, but a lot of people just seem to like get candy.
True, candy's good.
Tradition, I guess.
Except some people don't like candy corn.
Candy corn?
Yeah, candy corn. It's like candy that's shaped like a small triangle with 3 colors, like orange, yellow, and white.
Hello.
You?
It's been a long time.
Never had it before.
Do you want to try some? It tastes really, really bad.
Something?
I'm good. I'm waiting
And
for my
people
husband.
like it.
Thank you.
No,
Your
questionable.
hair looks awesome.
Maybe it's one of those acquired
If it
tastes.
tastes bad, why do people eat it?
Or maybe it's like children eat it
you.
because it's sugar.
I should get something similar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I really like stars. They're very pretty.
I don't eat too much sugar.
What's with this
And when I
toy on
do,
the
it's a
desk?
special occasion. But sure. You got any on you?
I can get some from the back.
Caspian once gave me a book about stars
What's
that
with
I
this
finished
crown
reading
on
a
the
long time
desk?
ago.
His name is Jack.
Basically. Yeah. Jack. You push him in, and then you turn it, and 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 turn.
That's one of those
Why
tricks.
did you do that?
Because it's
That's
spooky.
awesome.
Well, it's called a Jack in the Box. Why did it have to come out all scarily like that? I like its tune.
I appreciate his energy and enthusiasm for declaring his presence.
I think that's just to get the surprise on people. Because some people like being
Oh.
surprised.
Okay.
I don't know. Alright, what we got?
It's a bowl of candy
These are
corn.
tiny.
Yeah.
Can I have something to replace?
Or maybe they're big, and I'm
Of
just...
course.
No, they're supposed to be tiny.
What would you
big.
like?
What would you recommend?
No. Mm.
Chocolate?
Chocolate. Chocolate sounds great. I'll have chocolate.
Scalp is this.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
5 credits.
Ugh. It's too much.
Here's some water.
Thank you. This.
I don't get it either. Somebody last week ordered it though.
For the whole thing. I think you might as well just feed it
Thank
to a
you.
dog
What's your
or
name?
something.
Mi-
Again?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Tiny?
No, Penny.
Penny. Okay. I'm Callie.
Like
Someone behind me?
steak?
No, there isn't. No. Like. The name.
Never heard anyone named Callie.
Never had anyone named Callie? Well, I'm named Callie.
Hi.
Oh, short and sweet. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the cafe.
I'm thinking curry tonight. If you can do it.
I just realized I forgot to roll my learning for the spell. It's okay. I wouldn't have gotten
Oh,
anyway.
do we do curry?
We do almost anything.
Oh, alright, let me check. That would be at least 16 credits.
Put the
Just
card
let
on
me
the
go
table.
get it.
I'll take care of that. Just slide the card across. Here.
Tell them to add some spice, at least a bit of extra spice to it.
Alright, here you
no.
go.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, that was quick. We had some
Oh, yeah,
spice to it.
Oh, that's some spice too. Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank
Trick or
you.
treat.
That's all that.
Yeah, it is October. I lost track of time and forgot it was October.
Wait, I'm
Trick
confused
or
with
treat,
October.
smell your feet. It is.
I thought it was called Halloween.
Well, I mean, that's just the
Halloween
holiday.
is... It's a holiday at the end of
What?
the month called October.
It's called October Halloween. I'm confused. Is there two different names for it?
October is
Well,
the month that
October.
Halloween. Yes.
What?
It's the month that Halloween isn't.
Think of, I guess, in a way, you host like
I want to
a
check
party.
something.
You've been to a
One
party.
moment, please. Ba, ba, ba,
Well, a
ba.
party is like a celebration where you got drinks, you got food, you got all this cool stuff on a specific day.
Do you mind if I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Because
but
you're
they
scared
called
of
it
fire.
October. I'm confused. Is
Yes,
October the holiday?
October. No, October is the month, and Halloween
No,
is
month
the
is a month.
event. Yes.
October is the name of a month. It is the name of the 10th month of
People
the year.
name months?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What kind of backwards village were you in?
They didn't really teach
People
me.
come from
I
different
wasn't allowed in the
worlds. They could
schools.
not have they could have names or no names for months, or not even have months.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I wasn't really allowed in the education system.
There we go. I am back. Sorry, just fact checking myself. Good thing I did because it doesn't exist. What I was thinking.
I mean, do we have an educational system over at the Estates, or is that not a thing?
Ooh, I'm sure we do because there's a lot of maids that we got from different backgrounds.
It's
So I'm sure we have some sort of education program.
Feel like you're from a business building.
If not, someone has to do that, and it ain't me.
You may know
There's a
the
librarian
title.
at some point.
I cannot be
I never
trusted
went
with
to school.
teaching.
Librarian, okay.
Why is that?
music pastor.
It's me. I'm me. Did you not recognize me because of my witch hat?
Music
Oh,
pastor.
same.
I play
Oh my God! It's
Yeah,
Emmy.
yeah.
and her instrument
I can't teach.
changes people's emotions.
I know.
I see.
Don't worry.
But it's okay. I'm sure that we
Alright.
have talented staff, and I'm sure one of them can do it.
Then again, Emmy,
She's an elf.
if I'm being honest,
Pink almost
you're
like
pretty talented at a few things.
I was going to
You sure you can't teach anything?
Besides, strangely,
I failed at teaching Larice how to cook.
Socialization is good for
call me by Casa.
Hmm.
I don't. I've trained my staff before,
Casa.
but that was a while ago.
Mhm.
what? No weapons.
It's been a minute, but
My name is Antonio.
Yeah, and they
Probably
did start out with
design.
some talent.
People usually walk in here. How many of them have been able to do crazy?
I saw a mannequin
So what do you do?
moved every time you approached.
Either way,
And then I also saw someone
I would maybe ask Citrine about their.
that glitched their reality.
Hmm.
And then there was people with guns.
They're not gonna be here for long.
Lots of different things that come through here.
Can Citrine teach?
I've seen someone able to control blood.
Mm.
No, but I've heard about it.
The only other person I would think was either Taryn or
I just
maybe
got out from being captured.
Larice, but Larice is kind of busy, so.
Yeah, I
Sounds
feel like
good.
Taryn, yeah, probably also busy, even though he has multiple physical forms.
Alright.
He only has the
She
one mind.
reaches back Yes, behind
Yeah.
and pulls out just a little pin.
That's probably
You
the
like
Imagine having to do multiple things in multiple
now I
bodies.
have
That
to
ain't.
deal with my
I don't think
fighting
that's
skills
easy.
being copied
No, it sounds very confusing.
into a
I don't
robot.
even understand the concept of it.
Figurines, So that's shapes. fun.
I mean,
So
it's
now I
like
guess I have to train
using
myself.
two different hands for two different things while thinking about both at the same time.
And then as
It's
long
like
as
doing
the
this?
skills I know,
I
because
can't do
for
anything
some
like
reason the
that.
people that
Yeah.
captured me
That's really
wanted to make
cool.
super robots.
But with more.
The blood.
Oh, I can't do any more than that. I only have the two hands.
The magic better too.
Mm.
Someone in a different town has.
I mean, in essence, you could probably call it juggling, but at that point, you're going out of rhythm.
Because no robot knows how to react to close range combat.
All they know to do is to point and shoot.
illusions.
Do you know anything else about Halloween?
No. Not really.
Hmm.
Only thing I
Like
knew was
said,
from
Super,
my
you no one expect to go
my
about,
dad,
I
who
guess, about a gun saying and have them put you on a choke.
wasn't exactly trick or treating.
Oh, busy with other stuff?
Basically went.
Yeah.
I'm looking around for now.
I know my Mr. Before
I mean, we kind of just went door to door, broke in, stole some shit. got out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hi. Has
Hello.
everything
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Simple fleshing being with power done.
Everything's fine. A customer.
Abilities in the hand-to-hand combat to take out
Well, they
all
seem more
patterns.
confused than anything else. Can't win them all. Alright.
I'm trying to think if there's any other Halloween traditions we can teach Penny about.
Yeah, but
Hmm. I don't
just
know
go
any.
around here exploring.
But
Terminal.
just so you know, Azalea's in the back with.
My stomach.
They had the same horns as Nikolai,
Oh,
but she was different.
somebody from the same group?
Probably.
Oh. They must be talking business.
Food is delicious, especially when you make this.
Azalea tried to get out of it by making Penny go.
To the discussion with one of the Engineers members?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well, no.
Took a lot of experience.
That's why when Penny was gonna go, I stopped her.
Okay, good.
Penny's a nervous wreck. She'd probably die at the sight of like a serious conversation.
Yeah. Either that or she'd start singing. And I don't know what that would do to the member.
Hard to say. I think I might take a peek. You got
Okay.
this?
Yeah, I got this.
Not a British ones, some Indian ones.
Very nice.
Technically, India. I know India is a separate country.
What things do they do in Halloween? I'm trying to think if there's any like food decoration stuff I can do. Hello.
Member state of the British Empire.
Hi. Do you have any jobs that need doing?
Jobs? Like working here at the cafe or like odd jobs?
Like quick jobs.
Quick jobs.
Are you looking for are you looking for
Not
cafe
that
keeper?
I know of. The two people who could determine that, one is not here right now and the other is in the back doing business stuff.
Okay. I'm just kind of bored and need something to do. Not a lot of people seem to be doing anything interesting. I hang out with the big whale corpse in the pool for a little bit, but it doesn't really seem much for conversation.
Big
Oh.
whale corpse in the pool?
Yeah, in the Chicken Cat Hotel, they have a pool. It's all full of blood, and if you go in there's a big whale corpse in there. It's really cool.
It's all full of blood? Why would I want to go in a pool full of blood?
Yeah, I heard it wasn't blood.
Yeah, that word. I don't think the corpse is real, but it's comfy to have a nap in the ribcage. Good spot for naps. Whoa, that person's very tall.
Yes, the multiverse is full of a variety of measures.
Oh.
What you?
Anyways, I have finished my curry.
How was
I
it?
guess I'm good. Have some
Oh,
food
it's pretty
together.
good.
Awesome. Good to hear.
I need to send you my parents' recipe for curry at some point.
Yeah, it's always good to try new recipes. And cooking can be fun.
Oh. Who are you?
Are there any grocery stores around here?
so.
Grocery store. Oh, there's the clothing store. There's a bookstore. There's a hotel. There's the food, and then there's
A bar and club.
oh yeah, there's a bar. But then there's that place, and I'm kind of scared to say what it is because every time I've tried to say what it is, people have told me that I'm saying it wrong, and then that's a different thing.
Curious now. But I was probably on it.
I'm kind of thinking incorrect stuff anyway.
But that's the place for weird stuff and weapons. But it's closed.
Avoid that place. Got it.
Oh, I think Tabachi's cool. That was his name, right? Tabachi. It's been so long since I've been here. Was that his name? Was it Tabachi?
Well, I'm mainly just trying to find somewhere I can buy pumpkin spice because my dad likes it.
Well, this is the food place, so that would probably have pumpkin spice, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's a restaurant.
Yeah, but pumpkin spice is like a food-related thing. So. Do you sell pumpkin spice?
Yeah, we have plenty in stock.
There you go.
I think it's okay for the store.
Hello?
You probably fit.
Oh, hello.
Duck,
How can I help you?
Careful the chandeliers.
I am looking
there you
for
go.
pumpkin spice.
Oh, sure. In terms of size, do you want just like a
I think your fur is very
like
pretty.
the equivalent of like a salt dispenser, or do you want like a full big jar of it?
Big jar, please.
A jar? Okay. That will be 40 credits.
Okay. You just put it on the counter.
Thank you. One moment, please. I need to go to the back to get it.
I think some of those are cool.
Mm. Here you are. It's a mason jar full of pumpkin spice.
Thank you. My dad's gonna like this. I'm gonna making him a pumpkin spice birthday cake.
That sounds awesome. Good luck with that. I hope he enjoys.
Get back to your suitcase again. Be careful with that. They don't like when people have guns here. Any kind of weaponry.
Hello.
It's been a minute.
I know it has. You know, being captured does that to a person.
I was not aware. Sorry.
Hello, do you guys carry sandwiches of many varieties?
Sorry. Yeah, we do. So we have a couple here that are just pre-made for display, but we can make pretty much whatever ingredient you're looking for. Is there any specific interest, requirements, requests?
Just spicy is good. Don't know how or why I taste it, but I do with chicken and lettuce.
Okay, so like a spicy chicken, lettuce, any other veggies, toppings, any cheese, any preference for bread, or is white okay? Do you want that grilled?
Any will do, and grilled.
Grilled. Okay, okay. That will come with a side of chips normally, but we can substitute it for like fries or salad or soup if you prefer. I can make it spicy chips.
We'll do spicy chips, maybe.
Nice, nice. Good choice, good choice. Do you want anything to drink with that? I'm not sure if we have a spicy drink.
A coffee will do fine.
Perfect. That will be 13 credits, please. Thank you. One moment, please. I will go prepare that, and I'll be right out with it. And here you are. Here's your sandwich and coffee. Enjoy. Let me know if you need anything else.
Appreciate it.
Of course. I moved my drink. Hello.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Can I help you?
Yes. Maybe.
Is there any food or drink that you're looking for specifically today?
Yes. I want a cookie.
A cookie, okay. Any specific kind, like chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin,
The one with
macadamia?
chocolate, of course.
Chocolate one. Okay, okay. A lot of chocolate? Like
Yes.
double,
classic.
triple chocolate?
Just a classic.
Okay, rustic classic. Got it. Anything else with that?
And a glass of milk.
Glass of milk. Good choice. Good pairing. That will be. Yeah.
And head pets.
Okay, that'll be 6 credits, please.
There, you get 8.
Oh, thank you. One moment, please. Here's your bag of cookies. Here's your milk glass. And... Okay.
A wise decision.
There you go.
Yes.
Enjoy.
I got cookies.
Not bad.
Good stuff.
Cookies, eh? That is the good stuff. I enjoy oranges usually more, though.
Oh, they are good too, but nothing against like a good cookie with like chocolate pieces.
Oh, it's making me want a cookie.
Exactly. Cookies are good in taste, but bad in quantity.
Yes. But milk also is good. And I got head pets. Head pets are always good.
Oh my god! Your tail looks really cool.
Thanks.
I think there's like a spider. I need to look.
You're really pretty.
Oh, yeah, no.
Cute.
Are you able to fit into the store? You want me to, do you like need something from the store? Because I don't know if you can fit in there.
I would like, something. Anything.
What do you want? I can go get something for you.
Enough.
Anything with a lot of meat would be nice, because, my last lunch is...
Hello.
Ah, okay. Hello, Emmy.
I think he's sleeping.
How are you?
I am good. Boss is in the back. If you need her.
Is it comfy there?
What are they up to?
I think they're talking business. I don't know the specifics.
Business.
I'd like to think so. It's warm.
I understand.
Right?
You seem off
require
today.
my services. What do you mean?
They have good
But
head
what
pets.
is going on, Larice?
I am not Larice.
Oh,
That
is this one of those
That
tricks?
is my sister.
Your your sister?
I mean,
I-
there you can get head pets.
I believe we have met before.
Oh, we have.
Well, either way, I don't think I can really go in.
I don't
One
remember
time
meeting
or
Sicario.
another.
I mean,
But yes, we have.
I mean,
Oh,
it's maybe a bit
did you
tight,
come
but
to the manor at some point?
good.
Would a 24 rack of ribs I have been at the manor many times.
Oh,
The cookies also are very good.
Okay.
um,
And they have milk.
can you remind me your name?
And the cookie.
I am Sicario.
Hello, Sicario.
I don't want to be brought
Nice to see you again.
Your hands are very interesting.
I understand.
I understand as well.
Do you require my services behind the counter?
Oh, I think we're good for right now, unless you want to join in on the business discussions. Although I'm not sure what you would do there.
Clarice is in quite distress right now.
Over what?
Perhaps I could lend an ear?
Well, my family.
What is Clarice worried about?
I don't touch.
She is quite distressed. I do not know over what.
Is this regarding something in the manor?
She declined to answer me. I respected her. You have a customer.
I do.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Again.
I think you will get your cookie soon.
Can I get a 24 rack of ribs and 1 cookie?
Sure. That would be 30 credits, please.
Should be like 10. 12. There we go. That should be everything.
Thank you. One moment, please.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Okay.
Did you got the cookies?
Yes.
Here is
one cookie.
your ribs,
Oh.
and here's your cookie.
I think your delivery.
Do you need help carrying it to wherever you're gonna sit?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think you need like a bigger door like, for some guests.
You know, I've felt similar because there's a lot of people who are really tall here. Oh,
I kind of
here's
feel
your
small,
cookie.
but I'm not small.
I feel small as well.
think.
Normally people
but
are
you
able
are
to
small.
to
I got a lot of credits from
you
the
know
time I
duck
went
down,
into
but
the city, so
I guess some customers are big.
Okay, you're not that small. We are almost the same.
Yeah. I mean, I'm short, I guess.
I might just take one if that's okay, though.
It's okay. You take all the ones you want. She literally ripped in half and just you see the mouth just.
I guess Sicario probably went to the back.
How are they?
Slap the mouth back in place.
Oh. Well,
That's good. Those are good ribs. I don't know what they taste, but at least that's filling me up. You don't know how it tastes? No, I don't taste anything. That is
that's a shame.
well, you miss a lot. I suppose, but at least I can eat anything. I mean, you can just eat the usual stuff like cookies, milk, some meat, I guess.
I don't know if they can digest cookies properly. It looks like meat is their main.
But is this red thing is there? What happens if you press it? I'm not sure what that is. I wasn't like this before. But then opens your eyes. It's like I like them. We discovered new friend. That's a first.
Oh, I don't know what they're talking about over there. Oh, enjoy the rest of the ribs. I'm gonna see what they're talking about.
Thank you
Is there
again.
anything for free?
That
Like,
was very nice.
Oh yeah, I'm Callie, by the way.
I'm fine, Toad.
I'm Sully.
Nice name.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a body decomposing in the stomach fluids.
No tables. There's something things here.
Okay, I might take an opportunity to sit down. Ugh. I guess I'll use this time to consider how to introduce Emmy lore. Okay, I think there's two major ways. I see someone
There seems to be a parental dispute.
Parental? With boss?
They are deciding on the ownership status of Veyric, the dog.
Isn't Varric under possession of Nikolai?
That was my previous understanding.
Is boss fighting for Varric?
Hello, Marcia.
Zagaria. How's it going?
Oh, Marcia knew.
I wish to speak with you.
About the whole issue?
I have well... What is the word for this? I met a customer by the name of Jade. They informed me that there was an anomaly. Some form of possession.
Possession?
That's what he said.
They believed that I was being possessed.
Tell me about it.
I know nothing, only that it allegedly happened. They did not give me any details.
No deeds about it. Nothing.
I have received no information beyond that there is an anomaly.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
You too, Nico. Alright. You wanna sit somewhere and talk about it, or you wanna just stand around and shoot the shit? What are we doing?
I do not know. I am here to offer my services to the cafe.
Fish.
What were you doing before you got possessed? Do you know?
I was sitting in that spot.
Emmy would be
and
scared
Jade
of possession.
approached me. They asked to converse, and then they looked horrified at me suddenly. I inquired, and they said there was some kind of possession.
So, you sat down with them. Did it feel like any time passed?
After I checked the clocks, time had passed, but it did not feel as though time had passed.
So there's something, okay. Possession. Do you remember feeling anything weird when you sat down and talked to them?
I am incapable of feeling. I am incapable of feeling.
In what way?
I am incapable of feeling physically,
I'm stress eating.
emotionally, or statistically.
Go into the PS1 menu, / refresh.
Hello. They're telling ghost stories.
Hi.
I'm Marsha.
How do you...
Mistress.
Don't call me that.
Whoa.
Oh, hi.
Just do what everyone else in this fucking place calls me and just call me Miss Marsha.
Understood, Miss Marsha.
Miss Marsha?
Hi, Varric.
Mistress Penny.
Oh.
Don't feel any different?
I'm
Is that a deer?
incapable of feeling.
That's a deer.
It's definitely gonna sit next to me.
It's what is it? Noko? I forgot her name. I just realized I never finished that anime. I need to watch it.
No, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed in any of the
Did you
menus.
not hear what that person said?
You're the
High Commander, you're the first one.
I know I'm the first one, but I just...
Error. Please
That's a deer.
input argument.
So, buddy, how's it been?
Hello.
/ solo
Dear.
What?
Dare noise, dare.
Error. Admin
Oh.
not detected.
Would you like deer crackers?
I was just about to push this on you.
Dare.
I think that's a nod. Okay. One moment, please.
A log screen opens and it shows a recent access from last week. The access log basically says command line entered
Penny, you want to feed the deer?
administration access.
No, I don't want to
past
feed the deer.
entry.
Okay. It can be fun though. Look.
And
Here's
then
your deer
there's
crackers.
No logs for at least 30 years down. It's just
I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this.
Dare.
But it's purple. Yeah, it is purple. Oh, it's no longer purple.
So it's your slave?
I just need to deal with something.
Why is there a deer?
Error.
What's his
Why shouldn't there be a deer?
Please enter a passcode.
I'm just very confused on the
I
wild
just
right
want
now.
deer crackers, Benny.
Okay. Marsha, why are you looking at me like that?
So that is you bought this one, like, or what?
So I'm to resume my usual security cooking job.
I was not aware I had a sword.
Understood, Miss Penny.
I didn't...
And then I get right into get into
But-
position.
Okay.
Of course.
Do you know of any
So much as they
passcodes?
were given to me
Passcodes.
to
it's a gift.
I have 347,000 that I can recall.
Any important to you?
I mean, did you make it give you head pets already? Maybe it gives you head pets.
Tannerite was one that was used for the explosives locker back at Coughing City.
Alright. Okay, Penny. Your son. Yep.
Compression, that is the code to enter the lab in which I was created.
Penny, why are we creating a family bush?
What's a family bush?
Confused, Bunga Bunga?
Fine, you to adopt a child.
Confused.
You know what? You just keep going with that. Why don't you? You could talk to Varric about a new shirt. You know, maybe cover him up. Get him like a scarf.
Something.
What's going on?
Don't force it on him.
Yes, Mistress Penny.
There's something new in my head.
Do you want a shirt?
Oh, basically like a little history book.
Oh, I should also check if audio is good.
Not your property now.
And
History
someone-
book.
They are.
Okay, I think it's okay. I can.
Basically, someone had.
The volume is pretty. Actually, I can probably turn it up 80.
Oh no, what would it be?
What's wrong morally?
I do not understand.
I'm morally flexible.
Administrative access
Are
to
you
you.
cold?
You could sell it and get
I'm
like
undead.
a
I
cow or
don't feel
something.
temperature naturally.
I am not
Mistress
a financial records keeper.
Then I guess you're
There's no purpose for administration.
so
I'm going to have to
So
keep him.
it got borrowed to you.
I'll
Okay.
sign the contract thing.
What do you know
Yeah.
about how you're made?
Be a
The
contract.
moment your blood touched the contract, I felt the connection.
Yes, I see inside your head.
Problem.
I hope that's okay with you.
But
It
that's
can give you
just
You see his eyes twitch,
wrong to
and
own
you get a
people.
flash in your mind.
Say
It's
Yeah.
as if looking through his
It
eyes
says
I don't
like
know.
barren
I'm not
everything I've
like
grown
into
up with.
philosophy.
explosions in the sky,
Oh,
burning bodies,
you're purple again.
mounds of
What does it mean?
corpses that
They
he
come
is
from
dragging
what is
someone
normal.
who's afraid
Who
to
knows?
I
Yeah.
understand
You
my
have to
composition.
understand as a
What does it mean? What does the purple mean?
Dear Knives. Dear.
to use your body just to survive.
You want?
He
Construction
stares at
method
you.
involved an altar, a
Menacingly.
large circlet of urns,
Do you want more deer crackers?
several sacrifices.
Dear.
Do you also want water? Because the deer crackers can be a little bit dry. Okay, okay. I got you.
Having trauma.
Dear.
He's
It sounds
I
like
am
it's
having
damaged. You
trouble.
should sell it.
I am having trouble recalling
He's clean.
most details, but
he's not property
Walls
to be
of
sold.
electronics.
He's a
I also remember
person.
Don't worry, I got ice cream.
He is a.
But I thought you
I didn't hear that.
that it makes the
Large
property
I
of
got
you.
some chocolate ice cream.
I do
Large
have a
stone
contract
ring.
saying that I own
shoved
him, but
into
he's a
my
person. I can't
chest
just sell
cavity.
him.
Here you go. Here's deer crackers. I'm gonna set down on the floor here. Deer crackers and water.
The goal is
They were
to
size of a
make
donut.
him not property.
Kind of like you would expect a dog. His
they
whole
were the
snout
size
just
of
goes into
city,
the cup and
Pop some chocolate.
and they were being compressed in a compression
they
chamber.
stuck to his snout.
Then they
Oh,
opened
hold on.
my
I got
cavity
it. Here you go.
and put 7 of them inside.
Dear. He nods approvingly as he moves over to the crackers and.
Oh, you're supposed to have the crackers first and then the water, because now you're gonna be thirsty again.
And they can make their own money and learn things.
I do not believe so.
Dear.
I'll get you more water.
Dear.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
A contractor. Oh dear
And
lord.
if they get enough money, then
magical
they
ice
can
cream?
buy themselves, so they are free again.
Here's some more water.
Yeah, do you have a magical
Dear.
I can take ice cream and compress it.
Stuck to his snout again. Dear. Dear.
Yeah.
I do not believe that an infinitely dense
Almost like
sheet of ice cream
almost like a,
is
you know, one of those vending machines. You just hear a conveyor belt from his throat,
Huh?
and some coins spill out into the bottle.
Are they still wet with like saliva?
Yeah. They don't look like they're drenched. They look at best probably like a little damp.
Okay.
They seem, you know, dry for the most part. You can assume that the conveyor belt in his throat might be a little wet from that water.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not the kind of deer that I know of.
Yeah.
Well,
They're nice,
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
They're nice.
Well, since you're not the kind of deer that I know, you must be a deer customer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
About it so much as money, but if he can buy
if you need
himself
anything else, let me know.
learns how to properly budget
They're
and
nice.
have emotions of his own, I can let him buy himself back, and hopefully that'll give me enough time to sort all this out. And if it comes before that, I
You
can.
mean like PTSD?
No, not like PT. Well, it's kind of like PTSD, but like better than PTSD. You know, like being happy and sad and angry.
I mean, except of the happy, I can guarantee for it.
What would happen if your contract got ripped up? Burned
Oh, well.
or anything?
You can guarantee his happiness.
No, that's the only thing I can't guarantee.
Yeah.
When they get like PTSD, they have like lots of spicy memory.
Hey.
That's a whole lot of.
They're nice. Stares at Varric expectingly.
Cup of ice cream right now.
Deer.
They're nice. Deer
noises.
What?
Dear, do you need like a slave?
You speak huh?
Okay. So this one bead of ice cream is a big tub of ice cream, and it can't turn to ash.
What you doing back here, big guy?
Yes, Mr.
Hello.
You see,
Sicario, so
you
basically,
hear a conveyor
you know
belt
how
from his throat, probably
you know how
originating from
density
his
works,
stomach.
right?
Yeah.
That it is
A little
airsoft
slip of
pellet
paper
size BB
slides from his mouth,
but it
along
has
with
the
a pack
same
of
mass
deer
content
cigarettes.
as a
You
whole
should give
tub
them
of
Huh?
ice
lots of
cream.
alcohol.
He's holding it in his mouth, looking up at you.
They like alcohol.
If they drunk enough, they will forget that
It
they
is
are
completely and perfectly
What does the
compressed.
paper say?
I didn't say that.
It
I
says
did
order
that.
delivery for Varric.
But that is an idea.
You know this deer?
Yeah.
Thank you. I just
Yeah.
pulls out a gold coin and then just.
I'm not really
He
sure.
just opens his mouth.
I usually only
It gets
eat
sucked
human
in.
flesh, so.
You hear the conveyor belt seemingly
Also, by the way, don't worry about that
sort
whole
the coin
bone
somewhere in
stuff.
his stomach.
The only reason I signed it is because I wanted to make sure that you have a
Yeah.
good life, you know, and don't
What
have
is
to
with your tail? It looks
always-
like
Go on now.
you can turn into alcohol.
always do that.
It's my tail.
Got your cigarettes.
Yeah, but there's strawberry and the other thing is
What are you teaching?
Yeah,
you
it's,
can take
part of my
it and
costume.
make alcohol out of it.
Hello.
I'm not making alcohol.
The
out of
deer
it.
winks at Varric.
Drug habit, Mr. Spenny.
Sure.
Oh.
The
Oh,
deer
that's
winks
nice
at
of you.
Varric. Order delivered.
My name is Sicario.
Don't worry, that's just another customer.
I believe
Oh,
we've
normal
met before.
round here.
Oh yeah, don't worry. It's just another customer.
Take out cigarettes,
Yeah.
put 'em out.
They're nice,
Put
deer.
'em out.
Deer.
Take out cigarettes.
See, other people can communicate.
Take out cigarette, put 'em out.
Deer.
Take out lighter, light
Deer.
all four
Deer.
cigarettes.
Did you just light all four cigarettes in his
Deer. Deer. Nah,
You know what?
You know, I think I'm ready for that.
I have no clue what they're saying.
I didn't know that.
Yep, me too. Anyway, how can I help you?
Okay, if they're mom and you're the also mom, what am I?
Drink some sort.
Mm-hmm. Cold, hot,
somebody call Isaiah when they hear
Oh.
themselves
Cold.
make
Okay.
small
You looking for like a fountain drink or something bubbly?
referring to her as the restless mother.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have a couple. Do you know the different? Or I guess do you know what specific one you're looking for?
Something sweet.
Something sweet. We have a couple
Other than that,
sweet.
surprise.
Okay, I got you. I'll get you the soft drink special. Okay. Do you want anything else with that, or just the drink?
I think that'll do for now.
Okay. That will be 3 credits.
I'm not sure how that exactly equates, but
What is this?
yeah. Just some money in dollars.
Oh, okay, okay, perfect. It's 1-to-1, so it's okay. Okay, I'll be right back with that. One moment, please.
Do you want to... Do you know how to work the register? Do you want a job? Do you know how to do the...
Are you okay?
I understand.
Doing just fine.
I understand.
I don't know. The fuck happened to you? What are you doing here?
Of course.
You seem quite uncomfortable and in distress.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a glass of water?
This place also. Oh, hello.
Here's your drink.
Thank you.
It's just a mix of like everything. I hope you enjoy the special.
Salutations. All right.
I very much hate Varric very much, and I wanted to
Many
die
questions.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
First, why are you like twice your height?
You're my son.
We're like 3 times, but we're not counting.
I don't feel
apologize.
It's a
for
lot.
It doesn't matter.
any
You're
issues
massive.
we may have had in the past.
I mean, they own me now, so I guess I'm their son now.
Everything's fine.
friend over here who I wish to
I
die.
signed the parent papers.
Marcia
It's
is
a long story. You need to
on
see
my social skills with me.
Sure. It's been on quite the adventure. Thank you again.
No problem. Enjoy. Catch up with each other.
He is adopted. There's a huge difference.
I hope you choke on your.
That is debatable.
Pulls out, wraps her tongue, pulls it towards her finger.
The dear cigarettes got delivered to you properly, though. Yes, Varric.
Nikolai, Erica is gonna put her tongue out at you in a like a middle finger.
I hope you swallow
They're just
that
catching
next
up.
time you sleep and don't even wake up.
Especially for you.
Nice to them.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Actually, funny story. Actually, he is.
I-
No, actually.
Really? Appreciate you.
My apologies for
Boss just
standing in
left
your
it.
way.
Don't torture my friend like that. Can you not torture my horrible friend who I fucking hate like that?
Sicario, are you okay?
This is hilarious. It's not every day I
I'm
see
fine.
Varric being nice to
Is there
people.
something the matter?
No, I just figured, were you doing something? Or just relaxing?
There it is.
I do not do anything unless necessary.
Did anybody, ask you to do anything today? Hello.
No.
Exactly. Say the exact opposite of what he
Are you looking for something to do?
There it is.
I do not know.
I am very hungry.
I feel like there's not much to do right now. There's just,
Very delicious.
I don't know.
I'm not sorry.
See, you're getting it now. You're getting it now. Just treat them like trash, and that's how you appreciate them.
Surviving, for the most part. Well, I can't say that for sure.
How do I make you feel
Better. I know it's making you feel worse, but like how?
To make you feel better, just keep calling insults and be very negative.
Oh.
Off in the same place.
Oh.
One of them.
Okay.
Or you give him drugs.
Or give drugs. Erica is
The dear cigarettes were delivered, yes?
Erica's gonna try the
Yeah, I ate them.
Good, good, good.
Hello.
Do you need cigarettes?
Hi.
Yeah, I ate the whole box.
What's up? Busy
Do
day?
you know how to deal with children?
I can, probably as well as the next person.
No, cigarettes, not crayons.
Oh, cigarettes.
Why? Is there...
So,
No, not crayons.
Look, at least the crayons
no,
are
my
tasty.
daughter has a son
You have a daughter?
who's also my son.
Your daughter has a son? You have a son?
Wait, is that crayons? Do not take kindly.
But her son is my son, and also Marsha's son.
Marsha has a son?
I'll take that one. Do you have any blues or greens?
Oh, I have all sorts.
How do I figure this
Wait,
out?
hold on.
I can give you a whole box.
Alright, so we got you. We've got your daughter, and then you've got your son and your son, and sorry, your daughter's son, and your son, which is the same bubble. And then Marsha's son is also this person too. So there's 3 parents of this son. Okay, okay. I think I'm understanding. Any other bubbles that I should draw here in lines?
Made of all of the different colors. And it has Dirola across the top.
Do you want to join the bubble?
As you open it up,
Where would I be in the bubble?
He will also be your son?
I will be my son?
Not you.
Credits?
Yeah.
Who's he?
Varric will.
Varric is the son? Your son is Varric?
What? Penny is my daughter.
Okay. Okay.
Varric is Penny's son. Apparently Varric is also my son. And Marsha is Varric's uncle.
Oh, okay. Uncle, not aunt.
Or son, or I don't know. It was Penny's idea. It wasn't my idea. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. I don't know what's going on. This whole day went backwards. It's all crazy. I just don't know what's happening.
Is it opposite day?
I think this one says better than ours.
No, it's not up, is it?
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, my apologies. Sometimes the translation color.
I mean, like, this chart, if you flip it upside down, still doesn't make sense.
Is it opposite day?
Oh, you just scared the shit out of me by walking behind me.
It is? I didn't even know.
If we're gonna do this,
Okay, this is
work
Penny.
together,
Which one?
Hello.
I just want to say is,
Yes.
I just gotta try to help him because I think he's really traumatized.
Oh, that's right. Nikolai can taste.
Yeah, he is. He's very traumatized.
Emmy.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have meat?
I do. You want
meat?
Normal? Okay. Nice outfit, by the way.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
Also being a mom.
I have more drugs on me if you want more drugs, Barrick.
So you went to say?
The deer is smirking. As
Here you are.
I'm not allowed to.
Would you? I would like to try something new today.
Oh, okay. Like a new cut of meat or a different animal?
Could you cook it and give knife and fork?
Oh, but same kind of meat, just cooked.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Haley is the primary
Penny, can I
signer
have
and
permission to give your son drugs?
Sure. I mean, isn't that good for him? So yeah.
You have been given permission to receive drugs, Varric. This is the way.
You want me to like open the thing for you?
If I do not have opposable thumbs. Thank you very much.
I think I came in early. I walked out the door. I was still seeing
You look distressed and scared of everything.
I'm very frightened of absolutely everything that's happening right now. I don't know what to do. No one else around me seems to have any answers.
I am station security. I can help. Do you require assistance?
No, it's nothing that security can do. It's my weird family bush that I've got going on now. The Apple iPhone headphone knot.
Here you go.
Family tree I have.
Big tool.
I normally say this as a joke,
She
but
just grabs it with her hand instead of the fork.
I don't know what's happening. It's all just so weird.
what are you gonna use the fork and knife for?
Confusing. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. I was gonna offer that. I can't believe you actually went for it. Oh my god. Hello.
You're very pretty.
Oh my god, Santa. Why is wrong holiday?
I know you're kind.
Miss Azalea.
I know you're kind. You
Yeah?
treat these
It's
people
Christmas
with
here, isn't it?
kindness.
No, I don't think so.
One hot chocolate, please, for the road.
Sure. Do you want little marshmallows?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Don't get me wrong.
You mean Dear Claus? He doesn't look like Dear Claus to me.
Before me.
Here you go.
Dear Stein? Oh,
Are you interested in selling? I know a buyer.
Thank you. Wait, it's the wrong holiday though.
You, because I put myself before you, that means the
Go ahead and open it.
contract is in danger.
I open it.
Thus I'm
It's $100 bill.
Whoa.
Takes the hot chocolate.
Thank you.
Have a happy Halloween.
Happy holidays.
What is
I think that might be the right way to put it.
That's Santa Claus.
Santa was something different than I'm used to.
Was not Santa.
I mean, I guess Santa needs a break sometimes.
That was Krampus.
That part
You
of my
fool.
brain speaking understanding.
You fool.
Oh, wait. You should be surprised that Krampus is just somewhere out there.
No throwing hands with the weird elderly man.
What?
Which one's the weird elderly man?
Santa?
Claus guy.
I barely fit in this building anymore.
Okay, so I've got this piece of paper, right? And it shows the chart. So boss is up here. You see, boss is up here with a circle. And then it points to her daughter, Penny. And then the penny bubble points to her son, Veyric. And then there's also an arrow here from boss to Veyric. And then there's also an arrow from Marsha bubble to Veyric.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's opposite day. At least I think it is. That's the only way this makes sense. Because you see, if you turn this around, since it's opposite day, it still doesn't make sense.
No, I didn't
Huh.
get rid of my slave.
Well, shoot.
He's right there. Do you want to talk to him? Do you want to meet him?
I don't know.
Come on, let's go meet him.
Is Veyric like a show and tell
Let's
thing
go
now?
meet.
I don't know.
Is he like his own exhibit? He's like an attraction for this store.
Todd, don't get near Derek. Trust me.
I'll be a mistress Azalea.
Sir, King, Guy, District.
It's not Sans.
This is Veyric. Say hello.
Hello.
Not a slave.
It's been a while.
Lazy.
Nice to see ya.
I am.
Anyway, do you got some, food?
Some
Just your old faithful bleach.
bleach? Oh, okay. That'll be. I'm not even gonna check the register.
From the supply closet?
Yes, please.
Thanks, buddy.
10
You
credits?
got your pal. Oh, of course. There you go, buddy.
Thank you. We'll be right out with that. It'll be fresh from the closet.
Oh, thanks, pal. Always a treat.
There's so much happening.
I mean, not really.
No.
Hey,
there
there's
we
like
are, buddy.
a gallon of bleach.
Thank you.
There's only so much my 3.5 brain cell axolotl amphibian non-aquatic non-dry land brain can handle.
That sentence war too long. I forgot the beginning already.
I don't want more brain cells, Varric.
Varric can provide more brain cells, or I can give you brain-enhancing drugs.
Wait, the deer talks now? Does the deer talk now?
Yes, my translation collar has been put on. You can understand
Whoa.
my dialect now. He kind of lifts his neck, and you see one of those dog collars from up.
That's so cool.
It's quite efficient. It helps people understand me and better than rather than speaking dear English and hoping at least some of the words come through.
Season.
Beep.
You guys all excited
Macarons
for
from the deer. They're very tasty.
Wait, what?
Macarons from the deer. A few minutes ago. They're very tasty.
Oh.
Always a fun treat.
Oh no. Wait. Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Let me go check around.
Please tell me this is my.
How is your talk?
I was trying to set it to... Oh wait, let me
I
set
hope
it
not.
to-
It took a second.
Otherwise, I might lose the other leg.
Slave seems to be a nice person.
No, he's not a slave.
Emmy,
Yes.
He's
this is Adi.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
They say they are your slave. You say
They
you're
were my previous
I know what he
Ripper
says.
Doc.
I know he says that.
Previous. Sorry, what?
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that and come back in here.
Basically, a mechanic for people.
Oh. Oh, that's
I'm not
cool.
a doctor.
I see these little
Actually,
plates right here.
doctor.
Help them keep in shape.
Hmm.
Get your contract and read it.
God
Must
knows
be
you
a
can't.
tough job. Very precise
So on paper
stuff.
it says I own him, yes, but I'm
Well played, Varric.
She knows her
Then
stuff.
it
It's
is
just she's kind
legally binding
of a bit.
contract.
But that's so
Bound in
rude.
blood.
I know it's bound in blood. I'm having a hard time
Oh,
right
and homeless
now.
too.
Then it's
Well,
super legal.
Oh.
Sorta.
You know, I should probably ask the boss if it's okay they can come in where I stay.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be fine.
I don't get what your problem is.
Actually, I think boss would like the distraction.
Lots of, at least for the group that we normally hang out with, this is very normal.
Do you have any juicy stories about young Marsha? Yeah, that one right there. That's our boss.
Yes, what do you need, my friend?
Maybe it's that
Yep.
condition.
I need to speak to Azalea for a second.
Maybe.
Yes?
Alright.
But I'm afraid that you might throw me around.
Oh.
I think
That's a good. That's a fair assumption. Yeah. Yeah.
When I knew her, she was not that
just what they
big.
need.
She grew up so big and strong, right?
Contract, and then you claim it's not your property. That makes no sense.
Yeah, quite the puberty spurt, I guess. Late in life.
Yeah. I don't know how
The word is, yes.
dog people grow.
Something in the water here?
Maybe.
Don't know.
I think she said
Lot
she had
of
drunk a potion.
Strange happening.
Oh, a potion. Oh, I don't understand potions.
Ocean.
Lots of weird things here. I also didn't quite understand how potions work. I never took alchemy class.
Yeah, that's too much.
Actually, couldn't think of it. Nigel didn't really have alchemy to start with.
If you're interested, boss does alchemy.
This is my boss, Azalea. Azalea, this is Audie.
Out? Like the car?
I am a college
Oh.
best bestest friend. Why would I ever simp over a friend?
I thought it was OTTIE or Y.
Maybe not where you're from.
Maybe on different Earth. Something
I was just very off.
We are mean to each other because we love each other.
Sorry, I just had to think for a second.
Man, I feel like I would.
You know what? Fine, sure. If you trust them, I trust them. Welcome them into our home. You always have a place to stay. Congratulations. You can have your own room. You can stay with them. I don't have a preference. It's all up to you. Just
Speaking of, I
make
went
sure
to
it gets to one of
Arcana
those higher
City
ups.
the other day, and I got to meet new
Okay, are
friends.
you
No.
seem to
Many
have
of them
like
were
a brain
surprised to hear
connection?
that Nikolai went to college. And Nami. They were like, oh, Nami went to dear college. And I was
I'm
like,
just
yes.
fucking.
You're
But
just
I digress. I find it quite humorous. They're so surprised.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
But yes, I'll have to add that to my list of things I need to do.
Don't say it.
I figured when I heard our friendly neighborhood fox over here mentioning
Don't say that.
Nicola instead of Nikolai.
Welcome
I
to the
was
You could send your property to college. It's basically the same thing, but they would burn it. We think.
It's not proper.
Everything's
College?
I mean,
Oh,
they
totally.
told me pretty well.
No,
What?
talking about
I see.
college.
I actually went searching for a new eye for Mr. Omid.
Can speak now.
Program. There is one there.
No, that's the whole reason I got kicked out.
They put a translator collar on him.
Messing with the gambling machine.
Oh.
So
There it is.
they're getting him a replacement eye until he can get that one fixed.
If they have a good
Correction. I successfully made meth out of Legos, but that wasn't the thing that got me kicked
Good
out.
luck with that.
I stopped by
Were
I
you
think
in
two places I checked.
Yeah. In below.
Some version of Japan
At the
and
moment.
also
Got shut down.
the Equestrian Wasteland.
Nice speak a lingo Midor.
I learned nuclear physics from a
Now
My
here's
next guess.
So that's why that's why the chemistry lab got shut
Oh,
down.
dang.
That explains it.
Well, yes, I sometimes hear things, huh? Yes, that's what they call me for being a little glitched out of order.
Not worth it. Nobody looks
Guess
at
you
those
set up-
these days.
Mostly because
You're not.
what's going on
You're
right
not
now.
wrong.
There's a lot going on. I can see it.
I can barely hear myself think.
No, not you.
Yeah, I
Sit.
get
I
that.
was talking about me. No, you don't have to sit. What do you want to do? Do you want to stand or sit?
Starlight reaches into her bag and just pulls out a red Gorilla crown and nibbles the tip.
I'm just. I think I'm gonna head to the bookstore and.
Hey, you could always just
I'll be
you
right
know.
All right,
This one's
then.
cherry.
Take care.
Yum.
Don't let the bit by the way.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to tend to my plant.
Sheila. Dang, I wasn't expecting someone to be in three.
Okay, so what happened in text RP, just to explain, I guess, what I'm doing here, is I learned in a book that the plant based on the sproutling that came out, because it's been a little bit, like a month or so since I planted it, seems to be a melon of some sort that apparently produces, I guess, a lot of fruit, but it needs a lot of water to grow because it absorbs it all, I guess. So the suggestion was basically to grow it underground with soil that I don't think we have, so I need to check.
Varric, can you explain my costume?
Costume.
Halloween.
Oh, yes, Halloween. Where you all pretend to be monsters, but in actuality, you're all just adventurers.
I am a monster.
Sure you are,
I am
buddy.
a deer.
Real scary.
So many people just go to the back.
And the cat.
Oh my
and
god,
still a cat.
Nikolai
Okay.
is a man again.
Why are people ordering food? This is a cafe.
Last person I talked to.
It's not an attraction.
What?
Unless
Why
you
are we all
talk to
saying
the
what?
What?
What did deer do with it?
I don't understand what's going on. I don't think I'm going to understand what's going on tonight.
I don't know what's going on either. Do you happen to know if we have extra bags of soil?
I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. I'm just.
I was gonna ask boss, but I think she's busy, so I'll have to ask her later.
And them went to college together.
Actually, I might just have.
Okay.
All sorts.
Oh.
What would you recommend? I haven't done drugs before.
Yeah.
Deer
I
cigarettes are
have
a
a
time.
bag of. Anyway, I have this. I have a bag of potting soil.
Oh, how much is it? I need a lot.
5 pounds.
Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'll be right back again.
Do you have any? I haven't tried one before.
Oh, I have some.
Sorry about that.
Can I have one?
Okay, so I have a tank thing. Pour in the soil. Get the plant. I plant it with its roots in, sprouting, and then I need to fill the whole thing with water.
Goes up his throat, and you see a pack of cigarettes slowly slide out of his mouth. The front of it is a deer with stars in its eyes.
I like your costume.
Appreciate it. The jaw pops back into place.
Well, I guess that's that. It should be planted now.
Jaw pops back in.
Oh, I know.
Maybe I'll ask boss if we can do composting.
Are you ready for a trip?
I kind of won the lottery.
You're eating them?
I basically got an
I remember. I just remember I had that planning, so I think I was going to try and plant like an herb garden or something at some point, but then realized it's not really great when you travel from dimension to dimension constantly.
It's probably heavy.
In character.
Well, if you do have like herbs that you want to grow, I'm sure we have a space for it.
Inverts. You now see the opposite color of whatever color you're looking
I would just get double check with boss, but she allowed me to plant one of the seeds that I got.
You can only say deer noises, deer. Those are the only ones you're capable of
Maybe it's crazy for me. Probably just some like rosemary and thyme and stuff like that. You know, basic things.
That'd be useful. I think the next time we get to go to one of the cities and travel a little bit, I was gonna bring back like plant seeds and stuff too. Would be good for the store.
They are high as fuck. No, it's only perceivable to them. Feel free set a timer for a minute.
I'm gonna do something. Watch. Alright. Wants to who wants to see the die roll?
Yeah, noises.
Let's do it. I've been waiting.
95-sided die that has weird symbols on it. It's the color.
For you to exist and live for an extended period of time. Be autonomous. Just do.
And it rolls on the equivalent of a 1.
They died. How unfortunate.
Oh, someone died.
I didn't die.
Nothing really happened.
Also, yesterday was special.
Can I get a water?
Sure. Is that all?
That's
Yes, please.
Okay. Excuse me.
What position would be most comfortable for you to be in?
Excuse me again.
Hey,
Here you are.
Poke the die.
So sorry. Stand back.
What are you trying to do?
I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming.
Literally just poking it just to make sure it's not going to blow up or something.
It's normal.
You're free to relax if you like.
like, yeah, something.
It sits instantly on the table.
Put down $1.
Oh,
Thank you kindly.
thank you.
If you said the word blood wild,
Okay,
while you
she's
not
trying to walk forward, but
Well, you can always, don't worry about it. We'll figure this out. You did say the most comfortable. Very calmly, just say to you,
I said premature.
I'll say this. You used to call a place called the Feywilds, okay? You know why it's called the Wolves now?
they were fun. Do I?
Yeah, it's called the Feywilds, and now it's called the Bloodwilds. Happy because it goes from like a Feywilds to the Bloodwilds.
Erasure movement.
Earlier about
Someone just said, you know what, I'm just gonna murder every
I
single
guess. It is opposite day. I knew it.
Laying on the floor. Do you enjoy laying on the floor?
Yeah,
Is this a
pretty
thing
much,
like
it was my
if you were
husband.
supposed to be laying on the floor,
My husband put
sitting
eyebrows
down
across
on
the whole
whatever it was you were sitting on before, or standing? What would you
Is this your fault? Is this the guy that bought you? Jesus, I'm sorry.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Even the poor fool cybernetics are fuck is apologizing too very.
Look, I know what it's like having full body control. Waste of mind.
I keep trying to move it in one direction, it goes the other way.
My property doesn't want it. Shit ton of tails. I shit ton of tails.
Hello. What kind of food are you looking for?
A burger.
A burger. Okay, okay. Any drink with that?
Yes.
Sure.
Soft drink? Like a soda?
Yes.
Any specific soda, or do you want the special?
Yeah, just give me.
Okay. Burger soda.
Oh yeah, whatever.
I got you. 13 credits, please.
He places on 13 credits. Give me.
Okay. One moment, please.
Bleach myself.
Take out a small brick of an unknown white powder. Take the flask.
Hi guys.
Bleach. That back in the sleeve.
Apologies, I need to step away.
I understand you now. You are genius. You let your slave so you don't get this.
That's not my slave, and they're not doing all this.
Sounds pretty slavey to me. If you're a slave, I'll just
crucified. And they rest in night raising a slave.
Question: where's the person that owns the slave, like the fish lady?
Oh, boss is right here. Also, here's your burger and soda.
Thank you. He takes those.
You
salamander.
Salamander?
And also the whole doctor.
I just packed them into
Not quite magic? At least not quite normal magic?
Yes, have fun.
Hello.
Do things tied with count as magic?
I know, God, it's weird. But
Huh. Actually, it might just be divinity. But there's also divine magic.
Yes. Come on. Party pooper.
That's too much for me.
I have bleach if you'd like that.
Please try it.
No.
Mister said I'm not allowed to vibe anymore.
Buddy, do you know how this guy works? That's like giving that guy candy. He likes it.
Not here. Not here. Not now. This is not the place for it.
Does that mean I have to walk?
Shush. I don't need him.
Being property.
That I would be upset for is from a trickster god.
No. That's it.
Trickster god.
Yeah. Got kind of the newest development.
You know, the idea was I thought it would help me with what I usually do best, like sneaking around, like stealing things, but this seems worse than ever.
I sent you over the mark a few photos that Mike dug in.
I've only rolled low numbers, my luck could not be any worse.
That bad? Oh, that guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
What did Nikolai normally order you not to do this kind of shit?
How has your opposite day been?
Long string of commands to eventually get it so that way you could be autonomous while also
They're back.
not killing yourself.
Who's back?
The one that exploded.
The one that exploded? What do you mean exploded?
Last week.
Wait. Are you talking
Someone
about...
exploded last week?
Look out the door.
Are they dangerous? Were they not secured by security?
Sicaria took them away.
And they're back?
They exploded into bloody giblets, and Sicaria compressed them to basically like a glass orb and took them away.
Is that dangerous though? Would like the shrapnel hit people around?
No,
yeah, I spent like 5 years in Universally.
There's no way that this can go wrong, says to the camera.
That makes them stupid.
Derek, for your new order, I want you to do everything that I would do.
I'm awake. My mistake.
That is maybe not
gonna
a
take
good
out his
idea.
I would like to order food.
Hello. What can I get for you?
Okay, maybe this isn't the same one.
Sushi? Sure, sure. That will be a sushi platter. Oh, do you want anything to drink with that? Like a green tea? Okay, a tuna sandwich and sushi platter. That will be 35 credits, please.
Stop, Barrick, stop. Undo that. Undo that, Barrick.
I can't earn made the purchases. They're non-refundable.
That'll be 35 credits, please.
Non-refundable. The purchases are non-refundable.
Marsha. Marsha. Oh.
This Nigerian prince has said if I send him $400,000, that he'd double it and send it back to me within like 6 months.
I think you're an idiot. I think what would have been a good
They exploded?
Did they?
No, did they explode? They exploded last week? Is that dangerous? If it was the same one, would that be dangerous?
That might be useful. Yeah.
She lifts her leg up and rolls up the pant leg.
No, nothing.
You get a new leg?
They're the reason I have this one.
Should we call security? Welcome back, Penny.
Maybe.
You should stay behind the counter. There's some dangerous customers today.
Okay, so little thing. So don't.
Maybe like have a.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah. I'm wondering if you guys got any taco soup.
Taco soup? Yeah, we can make that. Do you want to?
Wonderful. Could we get some beer with that too?
Sure. Beer and taco soup? Will that be all?
Ja, jawohl. That will be all.
Okay, that will be 13 credits.
Alright, let's see. Here you go.
Thank you. One moment, please.
I think it depends on the person. Derek, would you kill me if I told you to come with me?
See?
You feel the metal pipes of the conveyor belt in his throat.
The what?
Please, let go. Thank you.
Say that again?
He,
I remember you, but yeah, it was the first week I came here.
Here you are.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Good, you didn't bend the pipe.
Ah, wonderful. Dankeschön.
Enjoy.
I won't give you drugs.
I must go and enjoy this taco soup.
Yeah.
So, you remember
I haven't got that order for a bit.
Hey, never heard of taco soup.
It's pretty good. It's like got good spice. Should we be calling security though when if the customer comes back?
I honestly don't know.
Because I'm not looking to get exploded.
Yeah, then they look the same, but they might not be the same person.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, it has a time like 2 minutes ago.
How's the kid in husband?
We can't do any dread tax on the Dark Elves as the family or as my clan because then
They tell me to do what they do. Someone using money that's having a slave. I think you're doing it wrong.
This wasn't my fault. This was all.
Yes.
So he did turn into a pile of meat. I got a message from him.
Okay. Did any shrapnel hit anybody?
Wait, and what now?
A pile of
He
meat.
turned into a massive meat on the floor.
Should I get cleaning? Because I'm sure that wouldn't be a good thing for the guests who are eating food to to see, right? Yeah. Okay.
They told me to do everything that they would do.
Yeah, okay, kind of like
There's still customers in here.
They can wait. They can wait until we get this thing off the leaf. It's fine.
I think it's better to concentrate in front
That's
of...
what I'm saying.
In front...
The other two might actually
in
have,
front... in front of the camera.
might just be fired from his captain.
I mean, either way, it's going to be cutting off the door. Even if I put it on the counter.
Okay.
And thirdly,
I've given myself a
That was some delicious taco soup.
from him.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Bullshit yesterday and whatever. He might
Just attach it to the
Be me and Nikolai. There's no way that this could go wrong. Smile.
There's literally no way this could go wrong. But the worst thing that is
He's certainly
You look really nice today. Just a legion on his neck.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get bleach and a broom and stuff.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Is your daughter doing okay?
Like me, but still.
I don't
But no giving compliments. Okay, only insults. Act like me, but only like you talk with like insults, not compliments.
You
still like me.
You have dug yourself into a grave.
Okay.
One of your own creation.
Alright.
It's the only people left is the skater.
Okay.
Where are they?
There's the only two people left in.
I need to act vulnerable around dangerous people.
I don't know what's happening.
Come here, Valerie.
I don't either.
Act vulnerable around me. It's
Somebody,
okay.
a customer just exploded in the front. Just thought I'd let you know.
What do you mean a customer just exploded?
Don't worry, I cleaned it up.
Does it have moths in here?
Moths?
I got the bleach.
Don't worry about it.
You mean the one that customer ordered and ate?
So then, I mean, if customers explode here, I don't mind.
You good, Nikolai?
No,
I would need to bring ear protection then.
I cleaned up the mess.
I think if it's too loud.
It's okay.
Hmm?
I cleaned up the mess.
It's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
It just happened.
I mean, I don't care about a bit of blood or so, but
exploded.
It just happened.
I lost my leg.
It may have been the same one that caused Marsha to lose her foot.
Exploded. But you're willing to give it to me, I'll take it.
Okay, fine. Valric, act like Valric.
Oh.
Fuck you, man.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
See? Normal.
No, it's not quite normal. You've told him to act like himself.
Act like yourself if you weren't on a contract. Not that you aren't on a contract. I'm saying act as if you weren't on a contract. Like pretend. Pretend as if you were on a contract.
Okay. It seems my full
How do you
conventional.
pretend to kill someone?
I love you too, Varric.
See? That's good.
It seems my
Now
full
he can
dimensional
act like
tracking
himself
device
without the boundaries of a contract, but still on a contract. He can't hurt us or
Is
curse others, but
getting stressed out a heretical thing between you and your daughter? I'm sensing a similar level of anxiety.
who aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm quite glad. I talked to the German deer the other day.
You handle the situation.
I haven't.
But I'm not related.
Does damage to property happen a lot on your contracts?
Nothing, sorry.
Hey, Penny.
Girl. Hi.
Well, first of all,
Having fun fixing whatever that is.
Sure, the building.
I won't ask.
It's just film.
Oh yes.
What kind?
Are you sure you can handle this,
I
Penny?
understand when people have like financial problems because of dumb actions.
Okay.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
It's just like a music song.
Except if it's
Just
your
gotta
government
word
and you
the
cry.
notes right.
Yes,
Listen,
Dear
okay,
America
back.
always tends to be a bit of a
Can
nuisance
bookstore really
here
quick.
and there.
Okay.
Especially when you're in the
Good
tax
luck.
bracket of a fucktide like me, it's not a good time.
Would you like to see?
It's a tragedy at times.
No, thank you. Yeah.
But that's why it's important to like remember the good things and make fun of other people.
Okay.
The
please-
drug trade that I heavily am a part of.
Prepare your tea.
The rockets, the illegal ones that I
Look at me. Out of character, that's so funny. I love that.
I mean, that's like you make business with your neighbors.
I
It's
never
a
knew
good
he was a
thing.
dancer.
Oh, the nuclear bombs that I make are even more
how's your
fun
new
to sell
job going?
to terrorists.
Oh, well, being a parent
that
is a
sounds fun.
full-time job, but
Oh,
I
it
wanna do
is,
better than
especially
my
when I
family
read
did.
them to
Looks like
blow
I'm
up when they
doing.
try to use
So
them.
I want to be a good kid.
Bye bye
You should make a
terrorists.
bundle.
I mean,
You need to make like
doing
a
better
bundle
at
and
job
sell
than
them
my
like
parents did.
things for delivering the rockets and shit.
I guess so.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
I'll be right with you.
Nevertheless, I still make a fuck ton doing science lectures. Drops of having a masterate in nuclear
mean,
astrophysics.
Varric.
God, what are your pronouns?
What are they?
Thank you, dear.
That's up to you to decide. You're his master. You're the owner of his contract.
Yeah.
What does Mama Penny say?
Maybe reset it to factory settings.
I don't want to assume his gender.
What gender do you wanna be?
I was just gonna say.
Do you want to have titties?
He's just gonna
I
say.
don't have to. It says go.
I don't know. What is it? That's what he's gonna say.
I did my best.
Varric, if you had to choose what you would want to be, what would you want to be?
I don't know. What would it be? I'm just literally just gonna.
Varric, you know.
I wish I was recording.
Speak to me like we did before. Right?
I like my dick.
No, don't worry. You can't do shit.
Oh. Okay.
Wise decision, my friend.
So you want to be a guy?
I'm a dude.
You're a dude.
Done a dude.
There you go.
Okay. He goes by.
It says gullible on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like some tea? I made you some tea.
Yes,
I
please.
wish I was recording. I should get cybernetic eyes.
Emmy, come here.
Yes?
Come here. It says gullible on the ceiling.
I saw.
It says one of the.
I know. Why is it there?
There might be a graffiti person.
Gullible.
I don't know why it's just got and it's gone.
Because they said there was on a ceiling. I'm sorry.
I feel like
Are you chasing your tail? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
It's just
a little bit.
chasing what tail? I don't have a tail.
It's kind of
No,
like
boss. Boss is chasing her tail.
Chasing my own tail.
Why would you do that?
when the liver phase.
Well,
No,
you
I
see,
know the
I have
deer is gonna
There's like fruit on it.
imaginary arrows on the floor. Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Why is it cut?
Failure, except it cleanses.
It's connected with bone.
Costume.
Oh, yeah, but
no, not
how
that one.
did you cut into your tail for a costume?
No, I didn't. It's just some fancy costume tech,
I suppose
It screens and OLEDs and
Is
all
that
that
a new
nonsense.
word for slave?
What?
What?
Oh, you can expect
A fancy custom tech thingy? Is that how you call it these days?
I'm disrespecting you.
No, they're not a slave.
But you have a contract, and on paper they are a slave, blah blah, and yet they are not somehow. Even so, they admit that they are. And do you have any more euphemistic word for slave that makes you feel more comfortable?
Emmy, could you explain to this gentleman how Varric is not a slave?
Yeah.
You
He's
have a
just
contract that's legally
in the
binding.
contract. So there's plenty of contracts. There's I have a contract technically with my boss for employment here. The only difference is that Varric's contract states that his whole life belongs to the boss.
See? And you are working here.
Don't worry,
and
I
they
got
have
this.
Their contract. It's the same thing, but with different things written in the paper.
Yeah.
That means you can leave your job whenever you feel like it, but they don't have this option.
Yeah.
Effectively making them a slave.
Yep.
Aye.
I'm not doing this.
I'm not even gonna say before diaries. That sounds disgusting.
You're doing great, Emmy. You're doing
From what
really
you like
well.
to do.
I just said I don't want to know.
Don't worry. Contracts are.
I wish you the best of luck, my friend.
I already have like an image of what the fuck it is.
I'm sure he's
You're going to need it.
he still gets a degree of free.
I love you too, my friend.
He has
Slaves
well.
in ancient times had their own rights as well. It doesn't change the fact that they are.
I'm sure he's content with where he is.
Empire, for example.
We should start a college fund for him. That's a good idea.
Good luck getting the money back.
$400,000.
You spoil your son your son/grandson too much.
No, it wasn't my idea. I didn't want him to spend $400,000.
You're one of those
Just
doting
like
parents,
the
huh?
Nubian prince. He will bring it totally back. Don't worry about it.
You know,
It's okay. It's not just your fault. Penny's also responsible.
Shop pops back in?
yeah.
Penny, I
Wait,
think
what?
you're doting on your son too much. $400 is a lot to spend. That's more than like a normal allowance. You need to teach him responsibility. Are you snoring?
Are you offering?
No.
9, I'm not.
Just a straight up
If you were not my mom, I would be very
Have I
unpleasant
missed
with you right
anything
now.
crazy?
But is it
Oh.
I see.
Would you guys like to attend the? I can host a family therapy session. It's like when I talk to the maids when they have issues. I can host a family therapy session.
A family therapy session.
Yeah, mother-daughter bonding session. You know.
Oh, I guess it could be me.
No, you're not a maid. I'm just saying that like I host similar sessions so that the skills translate over. I wouldn't know. You should ask Citrine that. Citrine probably knows. I mean, not anymore, but before.
I mean, I like cleaning.
Anything else? Could equal a bunch
Would you like to act as a maid?
Any of our tropical are nice.
Oh.
Cool.
Try
You got the
something
job.
new.
Congratulations.
Will this one become a maid too?
That's it!
Fucked up on some drinks.
That's a glorious idea.
There's many things you can do.
Now, the only problem with that is
The council has
he's
decided your fate. You will
No,
be
no,
Different guns with a lot of bullets for public
no,
listening.
go ahead, go ahead. I believe in you too.
I'm not
Go
done.
ahead.
No, I had time to think.
Hello. What would you like?
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin. Oh, good choice. Good choice.
You might want to clean the blood.
What blood?
On your hands, isn't that blood or something?
No, it's just part. This is actually illusion. It's illusion magic. My hands are perfectly clean. Don't worry. I just cleaned the blood off of the body on the floor.
Probably gonna think about it.
Yes, yes. Head pets is head pets, I don't care.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about that.
Probably best to just.
Yes.
Here's your pumpkin pie.
Just leave him alone.
That's kind of wrong.
Oh,
I don't shoot people.
we have a special today, so it's only 2 credits.
I only hear people. Well, actually,
You take up the coins, even though they're all chocolate right now.
What's chocolate right now?
Oh, all the chocolate coins in the metaverse.
Oh, even the ones that we currently have possession of?
Yes.
Will they turn back to normal after the month ends?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, we'll take it. We just need to make sure it doesn't melt.
Okay.
We didn't need that much, but thank you.
What's happening?
Let me. It's copy coins.
It's a sweet nectar.
Whoa, wait, no, that's good. That's good. We don't need any more. You can give your son some more allowance.
Bitcoin is like a negative $0. Like Bitcoin crap.
Wait, excuse me. Excuse me. I have a question.
A lot of people
Couldn't
usually
you do you have infinite money?
go out of job here. I don't think.
I will, though, Nicole's
Depends on who's asking. Are you part of the IRS?
No.
Are you?
I don't know what that is.
It's hard to find that job.
Yes, I can make money.
You see, I can make you the most delicious, most scrumptious cake in the world. But my son kind of may or may not have spent $400,000 out of a Nigerian prince. So if I make you the tastiest cake, will you give me that money?
There's not a lot of
400,000 Bitcoin?
So,
yeah.
Penny, your mom has a lot of money too.
I can definitely do that.
Okay.
Would you like some ice cream? I don't think the warning was heeded. Would you like some ice cream? It goes well with the pie.
If someone would please, I do not have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to
Thank you, Varric.
Here's some ice cream. It'll probably go well with the cake too.
It's on the cart.
Oh, fancy.
How are things over here?
Our tastiest cake.
They are doing something.
Okay.
I see.
Well, I'm on my way. I've got some sustenance issues to deal with.
You might want to back off.
Okay.
Going back to how
Penny, this place is gonna be flooded.
Oh my god. I have fixed her issue.
Do you want me to get the broom?
Right, yeah, no, I was just tending.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know if.
What's the issue?
They continue like that.
Here's the broom, and I got you a bucket too, so you can scoop it in.
You think you should have opened the register before they started doing that?
You think I would have stayed inside?
Do you have any?
I should remember this by now. Don't question things.
Suck those up.
I should remember this by now.
You need a vacuum cleaner?
I mean, I can't use portals in here.
You get used to it if you're around here.
Otherwise, I could just sink them into the shadows.
Actually, no, it's not a portal if I just do it like this. Hold on.
Well, at least they're gonna buy nothing wrong with that.
Don't trip on the coins. Watch your step.
Just going to shift his shadow, and this act as a pocket of holding as it's just falling through.
Penny, look out!
Penny, watch yourself.
I don't want to fall into that.
Look out. Shadow's right there. Everything's falling through.
Okay. Get down.
Okay. 400. Jesus, this is heavy.
Where do you want it put?
400,000.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Penny. Picks it up. Still got the shadow?
Hello.
Hello there again.
Welcome back.
I wish to have the great American invention of milk and ice cream and strawberries. Strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry milkshake. Good choice. Good choice. That will be 4 credits, please.
All right.
The shadow thing.
Here you go.
Thank you. 1 moment, please.
Expressed an opinion.
Drop.
Just then.
Thank you.
No, I was just saying it was a good idea. That's not an opinion, that's an observation.
Okay, but that's not a good idea. No, it's not.
Interlaced with opinions. You can't have a good or a bad idea without opinions.
But he knows that it put him in.
Here you are.
Ah,
I put some fresh strawberries on top as well, so you can enjoy that separately. That was cool.
I love strawberry milkshake.
Do you have a?
It's so delicious. It's
Do you have brain
and
freeze?
ice cream.
Pull up a coin.
Let me see. You see, if you breathe a certain way, there's a chance you can reduce the brain freeze. So you can
Oh,
continue enjoying the sweet drink.
It's chocolate.
that works. You can also drink it slower.
Take up on the coin.
I know, right?
What?
Hitting on my boss.
Strawberry milkshake. Such a wonderful invention. I would love to shake their hands as the person who invented strawberry milkshakes one day.
I don't know who made it.
Isn't that right?
Yes, of course.
Audie.
I have a feeling they
It's
are
so-
no longer with us, though.
So are you living with us?
Oh. Maybe in the afterlife. Wait a minute. Technically, I am a
Audie.
succubus incubus, so technically, well, actually,
She's a specific.
9. I can't really go into heaven because that would probably hurt. That would hurt me really bad, probably.
I know it might make
Hmm.
everyone a little bit uncomfortable.
So I don't know if there's a chance
May-
that the person makes strawberry milkshake.
Maybe you can send a letter
I
to
don't
them.
know.
You can send a letter to them to see if they'd be willing to have make a trip down to you, and you can be like a host. Yeah. You can show them around the place. Just make sure you get a lot of sunscreen. No, wait. Moisturizer, just in case he feels uncomfortable.
Disguise yourself as a butler, not.
Why would I need a moisturizer? I'm trying to shake their hands, not seduce them.
No, not for that. Isn't it hot? In
Hot and I
Yeah,
don't
like what if his
live
skin
down there
dries?
exactly.
Oh,
Technically,
okay.
I could if I wanted to, but I choose not to.
Okay.
Especially since I used to be human, but then I got turned into a succubus, I think, incubus. But
Can you hide in your shadow?
I was only temporarily down there to be converted, and then well, I just not live down there. I got too many different places to live,
Okay. So then that should be fine then. If you can just invite him to here, I'm sure he's, used to it.
Yeah, like I can just invite them to a ironic enough, an ice cream parlor, and meet them down there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
To the estate, I feel like you should do that most of the time until
Because
someone needs you.
to be able to shake the hands of the man or woman who's invented strawberry milkshakes, that is totally something on my bucket list.
It's definitely worth trying to check it off the list, especially when you get the opportunity to.
I don't have an opinion on the matter.
Jawohl.
No?
No, I don't. I got nothing.
Now,
This one gives good head pets.
I'm not, I don't, the doctor does not provide head pads.
It's mostly my dead friends.
This one gives head pets.
I don't want
But the doctor's not even asking for head pads.
Yeah, this is useful information.
We'll get you in a second. The point of this experiment, I'm sorry.
But how would it benefit medically, though?
No, not that.
That is what we need to find out on scientific ways. A long-time study is necessary, which I will do.
Someone that's relatively normal,
But, so you're saying there should be funding and research on if head pads are good medical practices?
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
morality of his own.
Exactly.
That was
Okay.
my thought.
Oh.
But
for that to
why? There's so much funding that could go into other things.
I don't give a shit, I need head pets.
quote unquote demon.
Are you saying
Welcome
you
back,
need head
Karo.
pads?
Yes, for my experiments. I need to prove the theory that head pets will offer good health benefits mentally,
Someone may just recognize him.
which could be quite
Then-
useful.
What then?
Then couldn't you ask a friend to head pat you?
Hello, welcome back.
Do I look like I have friends?
I don't know why you were being chased around, but what would have been funny is if you gave 399,999 guppy coins.
But do you?
Obviously not.
That would have been a good trick.
Well, what about the co-workers?
Oh, that's why she chased. Oh, but I knew. But it'll just turn back. And chocolate's good anyway.
From up until this point.
I see.
So if you
I know this is off
some
topic. Oh my god, he's asking a question.
I wonder,
Bayrick,
did you know? Now, here's the thing. Did you know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 give you the same answer? Because 10 plus 10 equals 20, but 11 plus 11 equals 22.
Oh, I guess that's true.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know that.
Oh, nice. So,
And what if when it's not Halloween?
someone's getting the
I've
same.
never heard that one. That's pretty good.
Very wise, very wise.
No.
A nice old classic saying.
What was the classic thing?
Don't be so mean to the customers.
Hmm?
What's the classic saying?
Worse than I am.
The saying is, did you know that 10 plus 10
Oh.
and 11 plus 11 will give you the same answer?
I didn't know that was a saying.
Because remember, 10 plus 10 equals 20, but 11 plus 11 equals 22.
You know, I was just looking at that. I just noticed it.
Yeah, why do you give yourself such a...
Think about it for just one moment.
I understand.
You don't.
I graduated from high school.
Penny, what the hell?
A clap, clap, clap. I'm applauding.
Yeah, jawohl, jawohl.
It's been a while though.
Fascinating.
That's a good girl.
It's been a while since I've been in high school myself. It's been, quite a few years.
Yeah, it's been a few years for me.
Your daughter.
I mean, usually people will ask the question, so what are you going to do after high school? Well,
What?
by the time that well, I was still in high school when the Great War started. So, well, I snuck off, lied about my age, and went into the war.
Oh. You wanted to go into the war?
Sicario holds out a phone.
Of course, I wanted to fight for the fatherland, the empire.
Oh.
Fight for the Kaiser.
To be fair, we're all working together.
I see.
And look, I know
I'm not super into those things if I can avoid it.
I understand that you think that, but
Unfortunately for me, my friend, combat is something that is very common of me. Well, not these days, because, well, no one calls the doctor anymore.
I know you don't have a choice.
I'm a combat medic.
That's the whole point of why we're
You could still work as a normal doctor, no? I mean, doctors are still needed in times of peace.
I mean, yeah, but still, no one called me for it.
Hmm.
Or by the time something is said, something is already done. No time to get there or anything.
Well, there's... I wouldn't say there's a lot of injuries here, but I feel like there's dangers, so I'm sure your services would be needed occasionally.
Well, for some of the rare occasions that things did happen here, I have helped out in the past.
Yeah, so it's still useful. Your skills are still valued.
Yeah, well, I guess you have the points there. Besides, I don't want people going to ask me like, well, you're like Mr. Incubus, could you do other services? Nine. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna stoop that low. Just because I'm some type of demon, so it's not to me I do such things like that.
Oh. No,
welcome back.
Coming out of a cell phone.
I have a question out of character, real quick.
I got it.
Oh. I have a question out of character, real quick. Is spandex
So, yeah. I don't want to ever stoop that low. I'm a doctor.
Oh. Just make it sure I didn't make
in character Isaiah, there was just like
Yeah, it's good to have
Okay.
morals, boundaries.
About something like that.
I mean, I don't think you should let what you are define you.
Basically, that's what we're getting.
Especially if you want to stay in the medical doctor field.
Exactly. I don't want HGAR being called on me and anything. And plus, besides,
That's probably true. Yeah.
Besides, I make sure those urges are suppressed because I have a protein shake pack inside this pack of mine right here. But I can just pull out this jar right here out of it and just.
Protein helps with sex drive.
Wait, what?
Trying to
Why would
anyone make you feel better.
Wait, roll it back a bit. What did you say?
Not sounding right.
Why suppress your urges when you can simply follow them impulsively?
Yes.
Because I don't want HGAR called on me.
I understand what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna go against it. Many have been trying.
But yeah, what I found out was that protein is actually a pretty good substitute. Satisfies the hunger.
I didn't know that.
I'm a weapon. I'm used. I don't get free.
I guess whatever works.
I understand you're trying to break that. I don't know if
Yeah, well,
I don't know if you can't break
the definition of.
And besides, if the urges ever do come, I just need to take that nice little sip of it, and then next thing you know,
Inverting or changing course.
I'm very composed.
Mental retardation would imply.
And I'm fully focused.
Is stopping, starting.
Just from protein powder?
As opposed to.
Protein shake, yeah.
Protein shake.
But I will say this much.
It is a good alternative.
You hear a singular thought in his head.
So Ivo, do you want to know what's very funny though?
I appreciate it. You see
What's funny is that
on his neck, so you know.
sometimes when people look at my eyes and such, they will think that I'm a fae. And I'm about to tell them, 9, I'm not one.
What?
What did you mean earlier when
I
you
don't.
said
I don't know much about the Fae.
I was just trying to. But usually I just. Hold on, let me take off my hat for a second.
But he wouldn't open the door.
There we go.
Trying to talk to your father?
Usually I keep these hidden, not because I don't like them or anything, I just don't find them necessary to have out all the time.
I was confused. I know how to make curses.
I mean, looks aren't
Would you like a curse
really required for the medical field, so
Exactly.
it's whatever your preference is, I guess.
And besides,
Whatever's more comfortable.
I don't want people tugging on them like handlebars.
Oh.
I haven't had one in a while, are they?
You look upset.
But I will say, not being in combat for a while has, well... It's been a nice rest, yes. Allows me to do... some studies. Spend time with my mistress. Here and there. Cooking for them. And reading books with them. And, well... just not being shot at for once. Or not trying to be stabbed at. Or blown up.
And my leg.
I still do not understand.
Well, there's certain places where that happens, but I mean, like, in general, I feel like you can avoid that, just based on the place that you're going. So.
I mean,
You don't understand.
I'm just knock on the wood underneath this. What is this? Is this that's made of wood by any chance?
From your father, what to do?
No, but the cabinet stuff should be.
What?
I'm gonna knock on the wood for.
Okay.
Well, you see, I have not. Throughout my time, all the places I've been to, all the dangers and combat I have been through, I have not once died.
Why?
But why take that chance?
I'm not. You see, I'm not going to take that chance.
Yeah.
Even though
no reason.
that even though technically if I do die, my soul would have to go back to my mistress, and then she would have to put all that energy in from herself to reconstruct my body. Which I don't want her to put her through that. But even then, I always make sure to avoid death by mainly just relying on my teammates to keep me safe while I heal them.
I'm just asking yes or no. Have you attempted to scam this person?
I feel like the safer way to do it is to just avoid the combat danger area in the first place.
I mean, yeah, but I'm a combat medic. It's my job at the same time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can still translate the field over to normal doctor, non-combat focused. Even if you're not getting a lot of business now, you can still find business, I'm sure, elsewhere, where there's always going to be needs for doctors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I don't
Yeah,
usually make those jokes. So
you're right. It's like I said, I just miss going out on an adventure. It has been a long time since I've done that. I mean,
It's normal. Yeah.
I guess something is better than nothing.
Say that again.
And I still remember the one time where I lost my leg during an outing at one point. But this was back when I was a human. But then after that, it got everything grown, and then a long time later, we went back to that same area, and I found my old rotten leg, and well, I decided to keep it.
Like you know what you ate.
Wait, you decided to what? Keep it?
I decided to keep it, and well, I decided to use it.
I can see. That's like a log of
In a little experiment of mine, well, I wanted to try to regenerate that leg, but then
I'm gonna get going for now.
I decided to grow, well,
Why would someone
a clone out of it from that leg.
Might be
Does it
related.
say who?
How did that work?
Did it say
How did it succeed or?
I don't blame him.
It only says.
Well, it did succeed, but the clone right now is inside the pod until I have proper use for it.
Admin access.
Hmm.
I mean, who knows? I mean,
I understand the word.
could be a backup body, but and then again, if you kind of think about it, if I'm already a demon,
Yeah.
and if my body gets destroyed,
Probably.
but if my soul goes into
yell at
the
anyone
human
else,
body, am I technically becoming a demon again, or am I becoming a human again, or am I gonna just reset into
Who are you?
a that might turn into a demon, or because technically, if I go into that body, that would be possession.
Worked on most of what I am right now. Yeah.
I'm not really sure about this.
Kind of weird to think about. And
You're the first person to.
then again, I hope I don't have to resort to that. Who knows? I could give that clone its own individual conscious.
Yep.
Let it be its own person.
Home got kind of ransacked, destroyed.
Stranded. A word to describe.
Or
being
I
lost.
could, well, implanted with memories
They're kind of homeless.
before I turned into a demon. I could do that. So many things I can do.
Have you
They don't have
offered
a home to
them
go back to.
residency?
Yes, I did. Yes, they're staying with me.
But I just haven't really spent the time to really well go and do it. Because I have no need to at the moment.
There's no rush.
Exactly.
Is required for
No rush at all.
Interesting.
Probably for the best.
What do you find interesting about it?
Now, knowing that this is the time of year, your outfit, is it?
It is
Because it seems
an
pretty
occurrence.
Is it like just part of the costume for the season, or?
A point of
My costume?
Yeah.
Yeah. My boss told me that it is
But you don't usually
a time
say
to
it's
dress up, so I
interesting
figured I'd
without
take advantage of it.
thinking Of how it's interesting.
Well, I will say it is a nice costume.
I do not
Thank you. I enjoy buying clothes, trying them on.
Oh, I do too. Sometimes I do love to go out shopping and looking for the latest
I'm gonna ask your
dresses
brother about whatever's
and
going on with
new hats, especially the shoes.
It-
Yeah, the shoes.
It's unfortunate that the tailor shop closed,
knock on
because I used to go there all the time and spend a lot of my paycheck there.
and there was no sun.
Usually for me, I go out to the malls and everything.
I haven't ventured too much out of the station.
Stabbed them multiple times.
I'm not too familiar with the different dimensions and stuff like that, so I don't know where is safe.
Today he was absent.
I used to venture out. In fact, this is actually the first time I even ventured out in a long time. So,
I'll try
you know,
to look for anything.
I was like, I need to get out of the
That
house.
doesn't sound normal if you do all that every morning.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean,
already told you.
it's good to get out,
It is my
either to just relax, shop at the mall, or visit here, I guess.
Yes, but if
As long as you know places that are...
point of
Well, you're a combat medic, so you can handle dangerous areas regardless.
I do not know.
Yeah, well, I mean, shoot, I had to surgically remove a Lego man out of someone's stomach at one point.
An attempt at closure.
Yeah.
Like, you would not believe some of the things people put into their mouths and swallow.
That
And
they
then next thing you know,
willingly
you gotta
do?
get that out.
Or it's forced on them?
Well, both.
I've seen the latter plenty of
Like-
times.
Anyways,
I have two. Though for some of those that are willing, one time we had one patient that was having stomach issues and everything within their intestines. We decided to do a little CT scan of them to see what was wrong. And come to find out, they had tied up packages of plum-sized plum-sized packets of cocaine within their system.
Oh
This is
yeah,
what you call
I've seen that.
drug mules.
I heard and saw her chasing someone while I was at the bookstore.
And honestly, it sounds painful. What happens once it gets to its destination and what they have to do. But also too, the dangers of that is that if the package is not properly wrapped up, the substance the package can burst within the person's inside and cause a lot of medical complications, and which causes them to end up in the morgue.
Yeah, and then you lose the product as well.
If I said hypothetically,
Oh, 99999. Sometimes if the person ends up dying by the time they get to the destination, sometimes the people that really need the money will, you know, dissect them open and get the package right on out of them.
But if the package is broken, then it would get contaminated.
But remember that's not the only package that was in there. It's usually not one packet, but they follow multiple packages.
Oh yeah. But I mean the one package that broke is gone.
Oh, nine, they don't use that one.
Yeah. So they would still lose a lot of the money.
Fortunately, the first crew that I ran with was specialized in drugs and everything. Never did that. But that group has long been defunct. And that was back when I was a human.
Welcome to Steven. Can I get anything for you?
It was an interesting time, I should say.
I already spent 400,000 guppy coins on a piece of cake. Oh, I think it was a whole cake. I don't know, I ate it fast.
Very separate forms. Did you say 400k on a piece of cake?
I
think it was a whole cake.
What's another good old medical tale?
What? It's like you coming out of like precious jewels or something?
Oh yeah, there was that one time I arrived to a battle on accident when I was intoxicated. There was that one time.
I was yelled at for being intoxicated during. Oh, I have a customer.
After my name.
Hello.
We'll start at the very base.
Usual, please.
Okay, one moment, please.
Just grabs your hair,
Thank you.
hugs a little, touches your ear, touches your face.
Essence. All of you is essence. Physical essence. The existence of your physicality. Mental essence. Your conscience. The physical existence of your brain. You know, your thoughts.
Here you are.
Perfect, thank you.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
As a person.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of got distracted with laminar flow and refractive lights, but you know, it's the story for another time.
Oh.
I got distracted with this.
I'll bring it back.
Enjoy.
Then there's things like faith, so like demonic.
It's just a bucket of water.
Possession or wherever it may be. There is possession of the
Or
will.
where was I? Oddly enough, for me, I didn't get no representation for it because I was doing a very good job healing people left and right while intoxicated.
Does that burn?
It's always by the time we got to what is the further areas, I was so tired and everything that I fell asleep.
It only burns things when I wanted to.
And they were like, you know, the doctor did enough for today. It's time for them to go night-night and go back to their place. Apparently that day they couldn't make it that far without me.
Which I found interesting.
Hello there, Dodable One. We meet again.
It probably helps that I've always had very good control over my powers. This isn't much different.
So, any luck on your little headpad experiment?
An alternate you.
Could be more.
Oh,
I got
flame.
a few interesting headpads
Very nice
like
finishes it.
today. Scorpion headpads, I have never had those
Nice.
before. Very good, very interesting. New experience for my
That's
science.
more fire magic than I could do before this month.
But overall, it could be more headpads indeed.
I kind of picked it up
Okay,
when I
tell me
lost
this.
my ace
How many
magic.
headpads do you need
Ah.
to complete your experiment?
Yes.
That's not an
When did you lose your ice magic?
Encoding, hidden personality.
That's
A
not
couple
an.
years back, but I recently regained it.
And why are you on your knees? Are you trying to beg for the
I was
headpad?
thinking of something else.
Actually, that's a good idea.
No? You tell.
No. It costs money.
Oh, I was thinking that it might have something to do with what happened to me.
Two web pages. One's behind the page, right? You minimize the other, so you just go back in, and the new page that was behind the first is now in front.
A couple years back is actually when I first started
Well, at least they tried. At least they tried.
exploring the dimensions.
Yeah. I respect the attempt.
Is nothing? Oh, I have not. I have not told you my name yet. Well, you may call me Dr. Bernhardt.
Dr. Bernhardt. Nice to meet you. My name is Emmy.
Or you can just call me Lindsay.
Just like sulfate or
Lindsay.
Nice
something.
to meet you, Emmy. That is a very
I started
adorable name.
working as like
Thank you.
first person. And it's fun ring messages.
I enjoy
across
the name.
dimensions,
You're welcome.
So that's what I did. But then solve random stuff.
So, what do you do usually?
I work here.
I like visiting this place. Every now and then.
Something like that with console commands.
Well, I can definitely say you guys do a very good job here, especially for the taco soup.
Thank you, thank you.
Like coming here.
We try. There's a lot
Pretty
of
much
people
every
who
week.
work here, so it's always staffed.
I'm a little bored but I come here.
I
quite
wonder.
often.
There was a nice friend of mine that was here, but they don't work here, but sometimes they work at the other
between
shop.
places.
Right over there.
The bookstore?
Have you seen the Drew as of late?
Druid?
Go ahead.
No, not the Drew. They call themselves the Drew.
The Drew? I don't.
Oh wait. The lady that runs the bookstore sometimes.
Yeah, over there. Yeah,
You know?
that lady.
Or what constitutes your
I actually haven't seen her since the week I met you.
You haven't seen them since?
Sure, but
Wait, the owner of the
Not
bookstore?
once.
material makeup.
And then Caspian's in there right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was Caspian.
I made entirely of flesh.
But yeah, if you were there at the time that I met them, do you remember the time when they were trying so hard to get me to pronounce their name right?
I have 7
Yes.
large wheels the size
And she's
into my chest.
and she was talking about all her exes, and for some odd reason, almost all of their names started with J.
Different mechanical structures.
You know, funny enough,
I remember seeing as they
there
were
was more.
installed into me.
You know,
I do not know what they
actually not all of them started with S,
but I
actually.
remember them taking a large knife,
What was one of their names as they said?
wax, and
Didn't you say one was named Jerome?
to carve many runic symbols.
Yeah, and then they said one of them was called Diddy.
And then into my flesh. I also remember many different carvings into my trachea.
Though a lot of people say that name a lot nowadays. I don't know why.
And into my inner stomach.
If you find out, please tell me, because I don't know either.
Everything regarding my head is in this.
Probably something not important.
Marsha, I'm gonna need permission
Oh,
to scalp.
So I would love to see Cicero again one day. I do miss him. Especially after that one out we went on.
What are you hoping to find by scalping them?
Well, if
Just all
there's
the-
runes
Gesundheit?
carved into the skull, potentially that may help me dictate what is going on. I know
What-
how to
what?
read runes of several kinds, several languages, and several cult sects.
I honestly didn't understand what you said.
I said that I do miss Sujuru, especially after that one outing that we had.
Scan them and then just
Wait,
like a
oh wait,
whole list of commands.
Understandable.
This weird symbol popped up for PS1, and then
Yeah, it was a very fun time.
just showed up.
And I did get the name right after a while.
His shadow of holding, and he is going to log in
there's a little certain jackass.
He is expending 1 use.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was referring to Varric.
A long time.
Truth of a person, their alignment, you know, their
How have you been?
Energies, their
I've been okay.
skills,
I thought he was talking about.
Power level, any kind of.
Has everyone been making sure to not get hurt, or is that still the same old business?
I don't know. Sorry, I ended up being gone for so long. I got taught a new spell while I was at the bookstore.
Oh, you learned a spell alright that quick? It takes me forever to learn a spell.
Well, the start of it, it is detect corruption.
What does that do?
Ooh, detect corruption. You can find in a bargain bin hardware store.
Yeah, Northern's really coming
Help you like detect basically like just like the magical signatures left over by things like curses and dark magic.
Oh, that seems useful.
From around 24,000 meters below the surface.
How expensive is head pet?
How many are you asking for?
Yes.
Involving sacrifices that took
It depends on how much.
either months or years.
I take 10.
10? Oh, 3 credits?
Different inscriptions.
You get 4.
There's a lot of graffiti artists around.
The divine intervention of God.
Oh, it disappeared.
Not even like it.
We're gonna have to. We have to clean those up if we see them.
Look, the ones that aren't friends, I will eat them.
What?
I'm still a cat. I eat rats.
Oh,
and mice
rats,
sometimes.
not stickers. Okay, okay. I was confused. Or graffiti.
So I do know that some people been simping over a certain.
There's the coins.
Oh, 3 credits?
4 you get. You get 1 because you are nice. I need to disappear, so I need to harvest some head pets for the day.
Can you hand them my empty bucket, please?
I gave you some extra.
Oh, jawohl.
Excellent. I always like being here.
Thank you for
People
your
are always
business.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, we try.
Thank you.
It's part of Boss's motto.
Are you an author?
Skin of Sicario. It is hard to find an
Oh my god, you are the most adorable little author I've ever seen.
That are not
Using like
The graffiti
It's
artists are
almost
back.
like looking at somebody made entirely of his tattoos. There is essentially no skin, but that is not easy to see when he's not wearing a sweater or his pants
Thank you.
and all his clothes and such.
Has it been real busy tonight?
He has 7 spinning stone
A lot
wheels,
happened. I have no
which
clue
were
what
at
any of
one
it
point
was
the
that happened.
size of
I'm gonna be
cities,
honest.
and using compression.
Isn't that usual here?
Hello there.
Down, but still
when I say I
maintaining
don't know
the
what
same
happened, I mean,
density into
I
his
don't
chest.
even.
By the way,
what's
make sure to
usual.
try the taco soup here. It is very good.
Have the
Oh,
construction
boy.
Taco
I thought
soup.
there weren't any mannequins, a blender, sandwiches, or the digging deep underground
They are
demon.
sealed
You
in
should be
wax
fine.
with vines, thorns, rose bushes, and in his veins, instead of blood, is golden lava. Hyper compressed golden lava.
Thank you, Annie.
And then there is a rune table that I have, which describes all the individual runes along his body.
I'm sure it'll fade over
Like
time.
that.
Yeah, Varric will be writing that all down as well.
So here's just the 7 runes. They're technically 8, but one of them is not a traditional rune.
Is one of them the owners or something? Because I've heard that the owner like only sits in the back, but I've never heard of them before.
Therzas, was here earlier. And Hagalas.
I'm just gonna keep missing them.
Gurus is used for the
I've
purpose
always
of
wanted to like.
Let me check. Hold on, let me put on my scout and check the time. Alright, let's see. I believe it is time for you to depart.
One of these days.
Oh.
One of these.
So the wheels
Good night.
turn and they charge up.
It was nice meeting you, Emmy dear.
Nice meeting you as
I will
well.
see you another time.
Yes. Please feel free to come back whenever.
Power, and then at some point during the release of its stage, it
Dr. Bernhardt? Bernhardt.
starts having an effect on the environment of Sicario's choosing, and it specifically targets a loose particulates, so air, water, non-soluble solids, plasmas, anything that can be compressed in density that is not already a solid with electrons and
I could see the northern lights from my backyard.
A gem-like arrangement.
Oh, Bernhardt. There we go. Oh, part of the okay, I see engineers. Okay.
I'm gonna go back out afterwards. It's darker. But I was gonna get on at 9 like my normal time, but I was like, so I went up there and.
Depending on how many runes are called upon,
especially since I have age technology,
he can compress
so
them.
I did my best.
Theoretically, with the amount of runes on his body, he could compress an entire planet into a black hole.
No matter what anyone does.
This is referred to in his console as
it's a good use of time, no matter what anyone says.
In his console,
Hello?
there's something referred to as cataclysm test.
Okay, so.
There is. We don't get it ordered very often, but I can get you some if you'd like.
Test only on small.
Okay. Anything else, or just trying this?
Okay. Is it magical?
Okay, I got you.
Varric's one eye like widen for a moment as he's writing this down.
So that's just the first rune. That rune is placed in circular patterns along the wrist.
Here you are.
And along everything considered.
Friend and
essentially every the next rune is called Isa, meaning ice.
I was gonna say it's hot, don't burn your tongue, but it's probably fine.
You're right, it is pretty hot.
Oh. It wasn't that hot.
There's not that much
ice cream into a
I've never met them before.
And they need to keep it as a marble and not re-expand.
Shall we?
Varric would realize now that there is a marble inside of him that could expand.
But, huh?
Hello, fellow Marcia's friend. I am Marcia's friend too.
See him reach into his stomach, just shadow digging,
And so is
pulls
he.
out marble.
Yeah?
I'm Dinny.
I made that earlier.
Hello.
Wait, shall we call you?
How can I help you?
This rune is in lines along the skin leading to the
I don't need anything right now. I'm just looking around and exploring.
Okay, all good. Feel free to take a seat, relax, chat with people.
This rune is
And if you do get hungry or thirsty, just let me know.
This rune is connected to all the other runes.
That's good.
Lined along the walls of his flesh. It's lined along his veins. It's lined along the back of his eyeballs. It is everywhere.
Nice.
If there's an inch remaining on his body that would have been
It is
covered with skin,
AUDI.
it's covered in this.
Oh.
And this one is used to amplify other oceanic-based effects along with the compression.
So, have I just missed you at the station?
This rune is...
Oh no, I'm new here.
Ivaz is the rune of death.
How do you like it?
This rune is only on the spinning wheels. Varric will notice that only one of the wheels has recently turned. The rest of the wheels have not turned in over 15 years.
Welcome back.
definitely
He's circling that very
actually,
heavily.
Yeah, this is kind of the best place to hang out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
I
though
see, I see.
I've heard more gunshots, more people hurt, and more destruction to the ground than I've ever seen anywhere else. It's amazing.
All over those wheels.
Oh, I can't believe the spandex had to leave before I could do question stuff. I'll have to ask in text RP probably. I'm also not sure, because I think there was a lot happening in text RP. I'm not sure if Citrine and Marsha have moved out of the hotel or not. To my knowledge, they're still there, but I should probably like check or something. I don't know.
Have you chosen a usual yet to get at the cafe?
Into the walls of those ventral chambers that he described earlier.
What I was given was not too terribly pleasant. Some special 1,000 drinks of some sort.
This rune symbolizes journeys, travel, and movement, which isn't as scary of a rune as Eric would expect it to be.
What? He didn't like those special fountain drinks?
I told him to give me something sweet, and other than that surprised me, and that sure did surprise me. I will give him that.
Potentially, his compression ability
You want to
can
consume
be used
your
for
sweet
flight
instead of drink
or
the sweet? Is that what it
extreme
was?
speed in water.
Oh, no.
So he could physically make himself fly just by changing the density in the air.
Yeah, that's true.
Using this rune. This rune is placed at the bottom of his feet and right on the tips of his toes. And it is horrifying to imagine how they got placed on the toes.
Ooh, the sweet barbecue sauce. That would be sweet.
All right, and then Hagalaz, the final rune and the final
Candy corn.
Because you literally asked for everything.
Aw, it's so sweet.
Yeah, they use
I
the
use
monocle.
a bucket of water,
He perceived.
preferably fresh, but I have to use the salt.
I'm gonna get the whole monocle.
So with
It's lovely.
Hagalaz,
They let me take the bucket
this
out
one is
as long as I bring it
associated
back
with
before,
hail or
you know,
natural destruction.
end of station visiting.
This rune activates only on the third
But
and
I know
fourth
something cool.
wheel.
It's free.
No other wheels.
Bucket of water is free.
I feel like a lot has happened, and I don't know what happened because I was not involved in like any of the conversations. Oh, I'm not sure which ones I would want to be a part of either, but I think the tough thing about a lot of this is that a lot of people come in from like the engineers and they chat with Varric because he's there and they know him. But that just means that they kind of skip the front part and they just go to the back, which is unfortunate.
There is a PlayStation 1 menu with a game
What?
loaded.
Come closer.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, if you order me to. I'll bring my
I mean, you could
PlayStation
scoot
1,
your
I'll
butt,
hook
but
it
that's
into
probably best so you don't leave a mark.
Yeah?
I did squeak my butt.
That's better than
work.
nothing. I'm
So you
assuming so.
disappeared. How'd you
They
do
got
that?
a PS1 menu up, might as well get the fucking thing, hook 'em up.
I went on like
Crash Bandicoot or something.
It was nice seeing Penny though again.
Yeah, I circled,
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that the session's probably over soon.
poked out that
Guppy?
maybe points of possession. Only one of those have turned recently.
The plant person that we see once every now and then?
Okay.
No, I can't snap my
I mean, they
fingers
already
because I
got
don't
game
got
hooked
fingers,
up into
but
them right now. I played
What?
it, and it just...
my brain's full of science, not social.
Everything's kind of
I'm the one who makes these.
crunchy.
No.
I don't know if you'd describe
The
it like
gold,
that.
the gold that we heard Rod talking about.
Varric would also
You
know
still
with
lost
this
me.
information
I don't
that
remember.
the person before
Maybe the train has
him
messed up my memory.
is not the regularly
Ross say 15 gold?
perceptive version of
Say what?
Sicario.
So you
This
ever
is
Ross say
Sicario in
15
sleep
gold?
mode.
Oh.
Is that a reference to Raw?
Thing.
He conveys
It was
that
a,
info.
I'm pretty sure I got it from them. Pretty sure.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, bring your PlayStation in and...
So what's your usual that you order here?
I don't know. I just ordered something like weird and random every time.
I'll bring my PlayStation.
Yeah.
You know, some people
One
are
time
like that.
I just came here and I asked for a sludge.
this puzzle out.
They didn't know what I meant by it, and I didn't either.
Wait, say that again? Slower?
Fish people, but
One time I ordered something called the sludge. I didn't know what it was, and they didn't either.
The slush?
The sludge.
So comes over and just drops 12 credits in the cash register really quick.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah, they're working
you
it
had
out.
a husband and some kids, right?
For pulled pork, I got someone.
Smoothies.
I've got a husband.
And
Well, I guess I should
think,
say wife at the moment.
what is it,
and I've
snow
got a
cones?
boyfriend.
So
I've got
maybe
kids,
they could still do
and
it.
I have kids on the way.
I've also ordered the old
You enjoy Salem?
as well as like I think it was a 200-gallon drum.
They're one of the only things, my kids and my boyfriend, that I am willing
like nondescript
to
humanoid blood
allow
for someone once
myself
that
to be
ordered it.
hurt, just so I can be happy with them.
Yeah, didn't you sell someone drugs?
I also thought it was better.
Look, I sold someone drugs, but that was from
How
my
long
own
does it
personal
usually
stash,
take you to
not
get
from the
to
store.
them? If you're like to leave here
I
now
heard that
and
this
go
place
Salem?
sells drugs.
Well, as soon as I get on the
does.
train, as far as I know, portals work
But
there.
I didn't know where they were
So
at
I
the
just-
time.
Helpful. Way too
Get out.
helpful. Way too helpful. It's good and good natured that you're so helpful. But if you're not allowed to eat your own stash, you shouldn't be able to
No, I'm
sell your
sure
own
they
stash
agree.
when there's a storefront that has
For
a
now,
stash
probably
and
like.
not a
I know.
mustache.
You see, I didn't know that we actually had
You say like
so you remember Tony?
one day a week
The first
Yes.
day he was looking
spare
for
to go
cocaine.
see
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Or
I
would you
didn't
say
know
more?
that we actually had cocaine, so I sold him one of my dollars
want
of
me to
jet.
ask
Only
them?
cocaine if you believe it is.
Why? Why do you
As
have
in your
cocaine?
family, or?
And I have a joke for you in a second.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
How much
That's
stuff
crazy,
can
Leah.
fit in this purse?
Wait, oh no, I don't have cocaine in there.
Asami,
I
That's
reach
good,
in and
that's
I
good.
take out an inhaler of jet. I do have this.
one of my new owners wants to know how many
Well, I put the
days
jet
you
back
want me
in.
to be allowed to go home.
Yeah, I have
It's
a
for
joke for you.
emergency use
Ready?
only.
Emergency use. Yeah. Okay, you ready? You ready?
They say if they had their way, it would be every day.
What is the fastest, best way to turn water
I would do that
into
too.
alcohol?
I'm not sure how.
Call Jesus.
But
Nope.
a job
You
is
ready?
a job, even if you.
That's a
can
good answer.
Air quotes.
Like this.
What's in the cup? Water.
That's also a good answer.
Yeah, now you get it. Now you get it.
I was
How
wondering if
about
you would like me to make you alcohol using
every
water.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday?
I already finished my bucket of water though, so
You go.
I'm all out of
Visit.
water.
Say the days again.
However long you want.
Monday,
I might be getting on the train
Wednesday.
soon. I don't want to upset Tony with too much
Friday,
alcohol
and
in me, so. But thank you.
I understand.
Well, they're
Every
giving
other
me
day.
Monday, Wednesday,
I think-
Friday, and
Sicaria?
Sunday off if that works
How'd you
for
like the barbecue?
Pretty good.
Hello, Starlight.
They're
Got some
fine with it.
quality entertainment. Wow.
Perfect. I'm sure Isaiah
That's
won't
what
mind.
happens when you come here, that's for sure.
That and
There's always
Do you have like a
something.
skeleton or alcohol or something?
It's
like
not
that?
always the same intensity of craziness,
You at least
but
deserve
there's always
that
at least
much.
something
Holy shit.
happening.
I do not
much higher
And I mean
contain
at
the ability to cast magic.
My God.
Oh. Huh.
Hmm?
I don't know why I figured you were a spellcaster for some reason.
You're not a
I am
spellcaster?
only able to make. Well, I can make changes, but it is not magic.
What changes? Like, I give you 10 credits, you give me 3 back? Like,
I do not know how to describe them.
Is it alchemy?
It is not alchemy. They are simply changes. At least that's the definition that I've come to.
What changes though? Like, is it an attribute, a factorial?
Like a candy corn into a Snickers.
Well, oh.
I love how there's just something glitching through the door right there. And I'm just pretending it's in game because I can see it. You see it?
I think it's its tail.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
My tail problem. I can cut it off if you want.
Collectively, all four of you.
Please don't. Penny will be
all four of
sad.
you begin to see the world in exactly how we see it in VR chat. All four of your characters sort of start feeling like everything is low poly.
So you're now... You have 3 parents now?
You ever wondered if you're just made of triangles?
32-bit, 16-bit.
I don't know. I just follow orders.
The graphics in your reality now look like PlayStation 1 graphics.
As long as you're okay with it, I guess.
Is it just...
I just figured that would get confusing with, like...
is changing?
What happens if...
Whether I'm okay with it or not, if it's what my owners decide, it's what they decide.
What would happen if Penny gave an opposing order to Boss?
Somebody just turned the graphics slider down on you.
It goes in sequence of signers. Mistress Izalia has priority.
Okay.
And Penny is secondary. Marcia is tertiary.
Got it, okay.
This is where we all can join. Is this what we all can join to? Or are you just changing
to make
it?
sure it's still real.
And you're no longer under your previous master?
It wasn't a sandwich.
No, they could not hold on to me given they were weakened and given some things that happened. I decided to give in my resignation, so they came here and just gave me to Izalia.
You can do that? I thought you couldn't resign.
Well, I couldn't because they would come and kill me and they would exert control over me, but they can't do that because they're weakened.
I see.
So I took my opportunity.
So then, would the same not happen to Boss, considering Boss is not terribly...
Magic, then I didn't know if there was magic enough.
Not terribly strong?
I didn't know how to try until I know how
I'm far more content working here, being owned by you people, than I was being owned by that family.
I see. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to hear.
Touch on your leg.
As long as you're as close to comfortable as you can be without being harmed.
I forget they were even talking to him.
I'm as comfortable as can be.
Baby,
That's good.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt
Don't hurt me.
No more.
No more.
What is love? Hugs.
Baby, don't
Are-
hurt me.
Are you okay?
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt. Everything
No
is pixelated. I blame the redhead.
Emmy does not see the pixelation.
I don't see the
Was it always
pixels.
like this? Was it never like this? How am I supposed to go back to the world knowing that it may be like this, but I'm not supposed to seeing it like this, and then it's the wool covering my
Starlight
eyes?
sees
Or is
Sicario
now when the
again.
wool is covering off of my eyes? Because I don't know what's covering my eyes right now. And if you can't see it, then does that mean that I'm awake, or am I still asleep?
How'd you do that?
And I'm only now viewing it because I don't even know. I just want to go home.
But what would you recommend for like a hangover meal?
Different.
Are you okay?
Or drink?
Not real.
Where are you?
I want to go home. Where the pixels aren't pixels.
Would you like some tea?
Starlight feels like they just dropped some change.
Or something heavier, like a milkshake and a burger?
Where did the floor go?
But what is tea? Is it just gonna be another pixel? Or is it going to be an actual abstract thought that I can
Guppy turns
physically
to their
touch?
right and they see that
Would you like
Starlight is
some
in the
medicine?
I can hear a voice.
Okay,
vaguely
medicine it
over
is.
here. And now I no longer hear the voice. Vaguely over here.
Yeah, the otter sees that Starlight is Sicario now. And Sicaria's on the floor for some reason.
Here, drink.
Come over and pick up the pixelated bucket of water, pour the bucket of water over them, and then walk back over and hug the pole that I think is a pole. I want to go home. I want to be able to see the fake pixels, not pixels. Wait, I want to see the real pixels. Not the little pixels. It's working. Give me more of the medicine. Spray me.
Here you go. No, it's a drink.
Ah. Eyes are closed.
I'm so confused.
I poured it into your mouth.
So to Varric, it quite
Rubs
it
eyes
literally-
vigorously.
Are you
quite
okay?
literally do not
Did you
see
snap
why
out of
they're
it?
all tripping out.
Yeah, wait until
They
he
just
tells
look
me.
really confused.
Pleb, what do I see?
So right in front of you, you see a brick wall where there should be that divider line. You no longer see Emmy. A brick wall is formed in front of you.
Is it pixelated like everything else, or is it back to, quote, normal?
Pixelated. Starlight, it sees the floor coming from underneath them to try and lift them back up.
Are you okay? Do you want another sip of the drink?
Maybe? I don't know. Where did the redhead go? Make him fix it.
What redhead?
Your sandwich looks
The
very
redhead.
delicious.
He's just falling.
Which redhead?
No,
I don't
no.
see a redhead.
I'm gonna talk in this general direction because I think you're on the other side of this wall that I'm standing in, but I don't even know.
Wall?
So, remember how when
The sandwich
Rika
looks really
did
good.
the thing
Guppy can
on the
smell
counter
sandwich.
and I tugged down the
Guppy
little
wants the
thing
sandwich
and then I like screamed and all sorts of crazy stuff happened?
No.
Happening again, but with a different thing. Different thing. Yeah,
How,
different thing.
how was it fixed last time? Was it just over time, or did Rika do something?
Over
Or...
time, yeah.
So this is
No, it
probably
was over
similar.
time.
This is probably just something that will fade over time. How long did it take last time?
An hour.
Oh.
Eyes are really, really big. They're way too big. They're way too big.
Alright, well, just know that you're safe where you are. So whatever you're seeing, you're safe. And it should fade in an hour, right?
I
The
hope
wall starts
so.
pushing the otter back.
Ah.
The wall disappears. Well, the otter can see
11:08.
Emmy.
Is it pixelated?
The pixels go away.
Ah.
Starlight is back to normal in the cafe.
Oh my god, floor! Floor!
Huh?
Starlight! Starlight! I was so scared! Take a hug. I don't want it to change like that again.
It faded quicker than it did last time.
What was that voice?
I don't know. Thank you for the medicine.
You're
I
welcome.
do think it probably helped. It probably helped.
Well, it was at least shorter,
Pulls out
so that's
credit
good.
stick.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just want to make sure the customers are good.
You know, I get more free shit here than anywhere else in all time and space. You know that?
What the hell?
I have bought 3 things in over 2 months.
I think the intercom's
Really?
Where's the stick? Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I got lots of we made a good amount of sales today, so we're doing good.
Okay. Well, thank you for the medicine. And it does make me feel better that I didn't eat all of
Anything
it.
else I'm required
Something
for
just happened. I
tonight?
don't even know how to begin to now describe it. That was.
Miss Marsha,
Happened.
Something happened between a couple of
your
us.
son is looking for
I'm
you.
still wondering though.
I think.
Okay, so here's the thought, Marsha. Here's the thought that we have down here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, remember my existential crisis before saying, did I
Why am I
have
looking
magic?
down?
Huh? You're looking up, not down.
You...
Hi.
No,
Okay,
this
so
is up.
are they affected too?
Something else.
They rolled the die. They reversed all their movements.
Oh my. Okay. sorry. So, okay. I'll make it really quick. You know how I asked and was basically having an existential crisis after I learned that magic existed because I saw it?
Okay.
Okay, so it's the thought of is the switch on or off, right? If it's always been off and you didn't know it could switch on, so when you see it you're confused, and then when it switches back off you feel normal, right? That's what happened to us, in that we don't know if we are switched on or off in the current viewing of this world because we all saw it pixelated at one point.
In either case, it doesn't matter.
And this is coming from someone who pulled on a trick that a jester god was doing. So I know when things are all fucked up.
Okay.
And it was fucked up.
That wasn't magic, whatever that was.
I don't think I need to mess
Or
with this.
alchemy. You're right. It wasn't that either. I don't know.
Veyric, my man, what do you need?
So, if it's...
Do you need me for anything else?
You're basically
Can you hear him?
Go ahead.
On my microphone? Like, in my microphone?
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, cool, thank you. Okay, so...
I don't know about you three, but I think we had a traumatic bond.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no one will ever know.
Have pork sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches again.
But you liked it. What happened?
Eldritch truth. Something. I'm gonna get my sister to erase this
The
memory.
connection between what just happened is too strong at this point. All I'm gonna think about is this.
It would all hurt to do something to your memories, but I do not even begin to know any of that type of magic.
Only Rika would know, I think. But I'm a little tired, so...
I think everyone's tired right now.
Yeah.
I mean, existential crises do that to you. Yeah.
That and the...
That's true.
I don't think they can say on the intercom that the stores are closed because the intercoms aren't working right now.
No, I just saw the cards
notification.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, your stupid avatar!
My
Sorry, we're on a
fucking
game
god,
now, right?
I'm so fucking tired. Oh my
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
Your voice box thing is
Cards
so
down?
hard
Okay.
for my brain to understand and comprehend. I do bad with accents and background noise, and it just feels like you have both. So I'm sorry that I made you like repeat stuff that I can't understand.
Everywhere. I can't tell my left from my right, up and down.
It's like the
fucking
reverb,
hard.
but first you should know there's certain tenor, like of frequencies. There's certain tenor frequencies that
Okay,
merge together.
I'm going to end off the recording there. I feel like, unfortunately, not a whole lot happened today. There was a lot of like chaos. Everyone was busy with different conversations, so it was kind of hard to jump into some of them, it felt. But hopefully next time will be a little bit more interactive. More things will happen. I'll consider, maybe switching over to Raw or something like that also, because I think this time I was trying to have conversations with like Spandex and some other people, but other things drew them away, and so I held out hope that we'd be able to continue some of those conversations, but it didn't seem like that panned out. So next time maybe I'll just say, let's just go Raw or something, or maybe I'll even introduce the other character, but I haven't fully fleshed out some of the background and details, which is probably important for when I'm first playing a character, so might have to do that first. But this month is unfortunately a little bit more busy with different things going on, horror maps, things like that, so I don't know how much time I'll be able to have to think about a lot of that stuff. I might just have to take it easy with Raw and take it easy with ME, things like that, and then play things by ear. But with that said, I'm going to end off the episode here. Thank you for watching, and, I'll see you next time. Bye. Boop.